talking about that.
Shoot, last week's episode, I didn't even have to edit. I just tossed the beginning and ending on and called it a day. That was the best.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was a good one. All right, guys, this is our weekly podcast. This is talking about that. We got Renegade Inc. hanging out with us. We've got Tyler from Sluts and AKs, and we got Nat from Three Eyed Art Collective with what looks like combed hair today. Looks straight.
I tried very hard.
Well, it was noticed. So
Thank you.
Yes, good job, kiddo. So we're kind of just on the fly today. We're just going on with whatever's popping up. Seems like there's a lot of stuff coming on in the world. And I think we can fill that with 2 hours of our time.
Yeah.
One thing, just a side note, I felt very attacked on our comments. Because we were talking about the Mike Tyson tattoo, me and Tyler. And I was like, I don't know if he won or not. Like, just like I don't really know. You should look it up to find out. And one of the dudes in the comments was like, so you're saying you have no idea? I was like, well, I said you can go and look to fact check me. So yeah, I'm saying I don't know what I know. I know half of it. I thought it was funny.
I think it'd be better than like saying something wrong, but
Yeah.
okay.
Like, I just know that he tried to sue them. I think he won. And I'm still not going to look it up now. I'm not going to fact check. I'm not going to go back. You want to know more?
Stance.
Hot takes. We only do hot takes here. We don't
That's
fucking do information search.
You want information? You got Google for that.
Yeah.
I'm not your Google. I'm here to entertain and make crap up sometimes.
Yeah, we like to start shit. We don't like to fucking
I don't want to figure shit out. I just want to start it.
Yeah. We're shoot first and shoot again.
Yeah. You shoot.
You figure out where I'm shooting from.
Right? You don't like it? Duck.
Yeah. No questions asked. We just keep shooting.
Right? Done. Pew pew. That's what we doing now. So other big news for the day. I didn't really sleep that much last night because of course I worked on the podcast. But Dragon Ball Z, Goku's grandfather, has passed away today.
Why are we calling him his grandfather?
Father.
I don't know. His father. Oh, the father. I'm sorry. The father. Goku's father has passed
That's his
away.
daddy.
Which is actually really sad because Dragon Ball Z was such a cool anime. I still think it's one of the better ones. Amazing.
One of the best.
I'm still a huge Pokemon fan, but you know, I think when it really comes to that action anime, it's got to be Dragon Ball Z. Except for I will not claim and I will never watch or have anybody watch the live action Dragon Ball Z.
Oh fuck no.
The live action Dragon Ball Z is about the worst thing ever made. And it is anybody connected to it should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed.
Anything that gets made into live action fucking sucks. Because what we're talking about, it's a virtual fucking world that we cannot replicate. I'm sorry. Like, as human beings, we cannot replicate that in real life. Half of the shit that happens in anime should not ever be attempted in real life.
You know what? I think there's some live actions that if you take it as its own project is actually really good. I really like the live action Death Note. I thought it was good.
It's okay. I agree with you. Standalone as a movie about a book that you can write names in, I think yes, that was a good movie.
Definitely not better than the anime. The anime
as an anime remake, no, I can't. It's the story goes too weird. There's love scenes where there's love connections that didn't happen. Like
I got anime everywhere.
Nice. You know what though too? And just a side note.
I don't have any apples.
Just a side note though. It's not live action, but it's a remake. The new Power Rangers or the Power Rangers remake, that sucks. Okay. I just want that to be known. Just because we're on remakes or stuff like that, I just want that to be on record and said that movie sucked.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Power Rangers hasn't been the same since like early 2000s. Like I feel like this shit now. It's like more of.
And I like Saban. Saban does some really cool stuff, but I think he's just lost in the Power Rangers realm. But
have you seen Parasite on Netflix?
Yes.
They're making that into a live action.
Why?
Yeah, that one I'm very skeptical about.
I have to see it first. I don't know.
It's a good show, but it's not nothing that I would want to see live action.
No, I don't think you can.
The one that I kind of want to see, just to see how they do it, is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They did
I've heard mixed things about it.
So have I. That's why I'm like, I'm not ready to jump in and watch it yet, but I'm still kind of like, yeah.
Listen, the only good thing I've heard is that people look like the actual characters, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Which,
but that's cool, I guess.
Other than that, shit.
What is your guys' take on like Five Nights at Freddy? Is that considered a live action, or is that?
No, that's more of a story retelling of a video game, because that happens all the time. I mean, Silent Hill is a whole retelling of the video game.
Well, but it's not real though. You know what I mean? Like, it's a video game. It's still taking a cartoon,
but the story
and doing it live. So wouldn't that still be live action?
No, the story on Silent Hill was there before the video game, though.
One more time.
The story about Silent Hill was there before the video game.
Like just the story itself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the little town that's on fire.
Yeah, it was based on a town in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I always thought it was in West Virginia.
No, it's here.
Have you been there, Ray?
We were out there.
No.
But like the
we
game
should go then.
So you're not allowed to go in, but you can go in. You know what I mean?
We're not allowed to do a lot of things. We're not allowed to be doing this.
Kind of like Chernobyl.
Yeah, Chernobyl. I say we go, and that's where we do our ghost hunting.
Chernobyl?
No, not Chernobyl.
Oh, I was like,
Silent Hill.
Word.
I'm just letting y'all know. If I hear that fucking alarm, y'all stay.
God.
That's one of my morning alarms.
Why? In what world?
Because it wakes me up.
I'm desensitized from all alarms from Natalie at this point. Like, she's got one where it's just a dude screaming.
Yeah.
And she's not a once or twice alarm person.
Nope.
Like, we'll be driving in the car on our way to work at this point, and it's going off in the car. Mm-hmm. She's got every alarm set. She ain't missing nothing.
I'm one of those people that has to set them 5 minutes apart, and I still may not wake up in time.
That's great.
I love it.
There's been a very, very few times, but there have been some where I'm like sitting there waiting, ready in the corner, quiet of the hotel room, and she's still sleeping. I'm like, we gotta go, but I'm not waking her up. She's scary when she wakes up.
It's always iffy waking up people.
Yeah,
because you never know. Like, I always try to ask people, like, how are you in the morning? But
I'm a nightmare.
Yeah, so like I usually just let people wake up on their own.
I think I'm usually pretty good at it, especially recently. I've been really good about it on like trips and business trips.
But I've been getting a little bit better because some of the last few times with like even with Ray, like you did pretty well. You should have seen her on some of the very first ones. Like this was a bat out of hell. Like we would not even like argue, but it was just she was in a bad mood, but then it would put me in a bad mood. We were arguing, and then we have these little like silent moments on our way in the morning. And now, but she's a 0 when she wakes up.
Yes.
I'm about a 50 when I wake up, and then I slowly get up to 100. And that's if I even slept that night. That's if I've slept.
Yeah, you and I were pretty much the same when we were in Philly.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, 100% all the way from the moment we were like to the last breath to the first freaking sentence in the morning. Like
I could wake up as late as I want. I could go to sleep as late as I want. I'm still waking up at the same fucking time.
Yep.
It's fucking weird. It's like mentally installed in my head. Like, wake the fuck up.
7 a.m. every time.
That
Even
sounds horrible.
hangovers, drunk. I mean, also, if I'm drinking, if I've drank too much the night before, and I've slept, like I fall asleep at 4 or 5 a.m. or whatever, 7.
Tyler, what was that?
Wide awake. What was what?
What was that?
What was what?
What did you just drink?
Water.
Is it water?
Let me see it again.
It's the baby water.
Oh,
It's that baby water.
what I thought it was. I was very confused.
Hey, look at little bit. It's baby brothers.
Shit.
Aw.
It's average size.
Yeah.
Makes your hands feel bigger.
I could work with this. It's not the fucking size, it's the motion in the ocean or in the water bottle.
It's not how much water it can handle, it's how you can handle the water.
Oh.
Fair.
See? Ray's choking. That's what a little bit of water will do to you.
You can still choke on a little bit, baby.
I started
It's fine.
laughing because I was gonna say it's a small bottle, but I still bust 16-ounce loads.
16 ounces is still 16 ounces.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
So since we've diverted from our first topic,
Anyway,
Ray, who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
It's a villain, so.
No.
But my favorite character was always Broly because I related to him so much. He just wanted to be left alone.
Yeah.
And, and destroy planets, but that's different.
Right.
Like that's not what we're talking about.
it's a separate issue.
Yeah, he wanted to be left alone, and even the new one I thought was very he did him justice before he even passed away because he felt bad because everyone hated Broly in the beginning. Not me. Holds a special heart of mine, he's still on me.
Yeah.
But he wasn't meant to be bad all the time, and he kind of went back and fixed it now, and now he's a good guy.
Yeah.
But it sucks, man, because without him there, I don't know what's it gonna turn into.
Right. What's gonna happen? Because it's always a coin toss on how the series is gonna go when the creator passes.
Yeah.
I mean, you just never know or even when they sell it.
Yeah.
Because it can go in a good way or it can go in a bad way.
That's the thing. He was one of the very rare few people that were very adamant about keeping the story the same way he written it down. Yeah. Of course, there's some things that can't go on video and put as an anime thing, but he was very adamant about that, and I always respected that. I think that's why I fell in love with the story and everything. Yeah. I've been watching it since Dragon Ball, not I've watched every fucking episode, same way as One Piece and Bleach and all the original animes, but Dragon Ball Z was always special to me because I remember rushing home. Yeah. Running home and just to get just to watch it. I knew what time it started. I knew what time I needed to be home. I would run from my fucking middle school in Puerto Rico to my house. And when I was little, my mom knew, don't fucking touch the TV when that fucking shit is on because you wanted to see a temper tantrum. That one, I could throw a temper tantrum. When it came to my fucking cartoons, it was no fucking it was that, and after that it was Looney Tunes because it got off of the Toonami guy. Yeah, I remember the Toonami.
I remember Toonami.
He used to tell us fucking quotes and inspirational shit, and then fucking So
then you got Adult Swim.
Adult Swim came after that. And then after that, if you were one of those kids that fell asleep with the TV on, you woke up at 3 a.m. and it was fucking Girls Going Wild. Like,
yeah, catch the Girls Gone Wild section of it all. It's crazy that's what Cartoon Network had. That was all Cartoon Network. They ran all of that. They let it happen. Like, hey.
That's your own fault. Watch your kids.
Right? It was a commercial, so he couldn't technically.
That's why this older generation is so desensitized. They didn't care back then. There was no special apps, or you just had to stay up late enough. That's it. or if you had a TV, you could just get the little antenna and you could find that one little dirty channel. You couldn't see it right every time, but you caught it right just every so often. You could see a boobie or a nipple. Yep. It was awesome.
Pause it.
Yeah. That was we did that before like Comcast and all that. When Comcast came out.
Dude,
or when I got Comcast, I guess, not when it came out, when I was able to afford it.
Pay-per-view.
I feel bad for this new generation because they'll never know what it is to imagine that shit.
I know. You ran into a magazine at the gas station. That's when you can get them at the gas station.
Yeah.
That one that was always ripped open. You can see that.
Because they had them in the plastic seal. So you had to find the one that was open. They always came in this plastic seal.
Yep. There was always one. There's always that one that had that little.
Yeah.
The good old days. Now you just got your phone and everybody gets it easy. There's no work in it. You know,
I love my generation. I just open my phone and see tits. It's great.
Yeah.
It's like the TED movie when they say you can't go into Google without typing in something and asking you, did you mean black dicks? Like,
did you ever hear that great song? The internet's for porn.
Mm-hmm.
You never heard that one? That's an old song. That came out like I think before YouTube was YouTube, and it's still true to this day.
It is. Yeah, that's what everybody uses.
It was either dirty videos or jacked up funny videos.
Yes.
You know, like that's when you had funnyjunk.com.
Mm-hmm.
That was jacked up. That was never actually funny. That got very weird.
Yeah, I seen a lot of fucking decapitations in that fucking.
Yes. Website. I think the first time I went on there, I seen a pig versus chainsaw. That was.
Oh, I did see that video.
That one was like, I think they're covered for a long time. You got right onto the website. That was first thing. Yeah, I still remember seeing that. Them feet kept going 2 different ways.
This is why a lot of people used to do, man.
That's all we could do. We'd go to school, okay, and then when we got home, there was nothing else to do. Like you just, if nobody was on the phone and you had a computer, you went on, and there was no like, you had AOL and chat rooms, and then. And you know what's funny is when YouTube first came out, I'm dyslexic, very dyslexic. Still to this day, can't spell to save my life, right? Okay. I remember when YouTube didn't have spell check. So I had to write down the songs that I liked or the videos I liked so I could type it in freaking letter for letter and I could look it up. Now you just could misspell half the whole thing and it'll be like, oh, did you mean this?
Yeah. Did you mean or it'll bring up the song. Right there, like
it just has it. It's like, oh no, we knew what you meant. We got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's so fucking. YouTube is so it's come such a like. I'm surprised there hasn't been a YouTube documentary of like how it started and how it is now because
we're in it right now. Yeah. We're living it. When our kids are born, or our kids' kids are born, then they'll come out with it. That's after the experiment's over.
YouTube videos were so great back then, like.
Well, there was no rules. It was so pure.
Yeah, it was like so fucking crazy and just YouTube was World Star Hip Hop before World Star Hip Hop.
Oh yeah, fights. If you fought somebody like in a school, yeah, and no one cared about views. They just want to know that people knew it was out there. Oh, did you see my fight? Did you check that out? Yeah, I gotta find some of my old ones. I know they're on there.
I had some fight videos and I got it. They got them taken down. One of the kids' moms got it taken down because she said that I didn't ask permission for her son to be in this video. I was like, I didn't ask permission to beat your son's ass, but I still did.
Right? We still did it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Seen Kyle.
There we go. It had to go. It had to focus.
Fix the hot dog warmer.
Yeah.
The what?
Hot dogs.
Tyler and I's messages have just spiraled into horror nightmares of like food combinations.
All right.
Pretty bad.
Pretty much.
You guys have some weird fucking tastes.
It's more because it's funny. God. I found Baja Blast condoms. It was fucking hilarious.
They actually exist?
I don't know.
I seen the Baja Blast Newports.
What?
I don't know if they're real or not, but
Like, hold up. Honestly, I would try one. I'm not
At
gonna lie,
least-
I would try one.
Yeah.
I want to fucking use the condom and like fucking.
Well, okay. Only a side note. Just because you said that, you said it too happily, like you were gonna taste it.
No.
I'm just saying, like, why else would you want one so bad?
No.
But if
You're like,
you
I just
wanted-
hope it's carbonated.
I have somebody that I know that would love to taste it, so I could get a review for you. Like, if that's what you're looking for, does it taste like Baja?
Okay.
Yeah, we heard
Stick it in
what
the
you said.
chalupa.
I'll bring a clipboard so you can write down her answer after.
Right. Give her feedback.
We
on
won't
it.
say her name, but I'll just have the release form and everything, you know.
Yeah. She's gonna write. She's gonna be like, "Yeah, this little mint was all right, but it made my breath smell good."
Coming soon, girl in all black, just like us talking to her, and her voice is like, "Yeah, it was great. It tasted delicious." And
She's like, it was a Baja Blast.
it was a blast in my Baja. Like,
Screen time. Just don't leave me alone.
Yeah. Rough.
some weird breathing. Yep.
No.
That is awesome.
She just does that.
Your dog breathes like a comatose person.
Yeah.
Comatoseless.
True.
Yeah, like people that have that big ass airbag that just goes up and down so they can breathe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said it right. I'm not a medical professional. I'm a tattoo artist. Like,
Pretty much
that-
when you're on machines and the machine's breathing for you, just
yeah.
She's halfway to an iron lung.
Aw, do you have polio? Fuck,
She
might.
can't wear sweaters.
No, she actually can't.
What?
Because
Okay.
when we put the sweaters on her, she loses all her chest hairs, so she can't wear her sweaters anymore.
She can't hold her hair.
She
No.
can't be bareback.
Dang.
So she's naked all the time.
Is it chafing? Chafing?
No, it doesn't chafe. It's just the hair just disappears.
Yeah, like the runner shit where their nipple starts bleeding and shit like that. That's,
It's no, it's not a rash. It's just she's just fucked up, man.
I mean, the only reason her hair will fall out is because it's like some type of fucking rash. So like,
Her hair just gives up. She's like, oh, it's warm. Oh, we ain't gotta be here.
She doesn't. She can bend really weird ways.
it's shedding season, guys. It looks like
That
a
is scary.
This is why I can't be a mother.
Oh my god, you know how hard it is sometimes, like being in front of people.
To be a mother.
I was gonna say to be a mother, huh?
No. Like, no.
Are you
when
trying to
people-
tell us something? First, you want to try the condoms. Now
Hey,
you're
listen,
telling us
don't-
you're a mother.
No. No, explaining to people like, like your kids.
Your kids. Yeah.
Like,
Look at my baby. Isn't it so cute?
yeah. Don't ever invite me to a fucking baby shower. Like,
I will tell
Like-
you right now, there's no such thing as a cute baby that's been born. When
No.
I
I
have
was fucking adorable though. Like, I got
No.
pictures. Like,
no, you weren't. You were an
I was.
every
No, you
baby.
weren't.
Every baby's ugly. I
came
don't
out-
care who you are. I've got 3 kids, and not one of them was precious coming out
I
that
came out
freaking
with
thing.
hair
They
and
came out. I'm like, what is that? Why is it shaped like that? Why is it that color?
Whose baby is that?
Who baby
Whose
that?
goddamn white baby is that?
Neither one of us are gray.
How long did it take before your kids got eyebrows?
No, you mean when you came out? I meant like actual like afterwards when they get cleaned up and shit.
Yeah, a year later,
I
a year
hair.
after the fact.
I was like a good looking baby. Like
No, you
I don't know
weren't.
what happened halfway through.
The fuck do you mean you were a good-looking baby?
I say in the pictures, I don't look that bad. Like as a baby.
Them some old
As a
parents.
baby.
Yeah, even in the fucking black and whites ones, like when they were like scanning her belly, I was like,
Oh, when it took
yeah.
like a full minute?
Like-
Oh, no, never mind.
I had a big ass head though. I can tell you that.
Were you one of the bobble-headed babies?
I mean, my
Keep his
body
head up.
caught up pretty quick. Like
To be honest with you, I still can't do that.
what?
Keep my head up. It's a lot of work.
Oh, you were a bobblehead, baby?
Yeah.
Not me. I've always.
I looked like I had alopecia till I was like 4.
How was that? Like, explain to us. Like, how was that?
I don't fucking remember. I was a baby. I didn't have hair until I was 4.
Do you get back pains just out of nowhere because of this? Like, could it be like cause of like weird
holding
stuff?
my head up?
Like, yeah, like you ever just sitting up and your head just starts leaning back, like out of nowhere? Is that? You just did it, too, by the way.
Oh shit, guys! I think Ray just fixed my problems. Didn't fix them, but at least identified them now.
Right. That's funny.
I'll definitely. I don't have solutions, but I can point them out.
Is that why we can't finish your neck? You always got to just keep moving it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
You also won't come to the shop, so.
About that. Probably won't be going back either.
Why not? You quitting? Fuck 'em.
Not tattooing. There's a little like homeboy was a little spot right here by my house, like right up the street. Those are like salon rent a room. Like Denzel's freaking where he rents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over here by my house. It's like $1,000 a month. It sucks, but it's close to the house and I can walk there.
Word.
So yeah. We'll see.
$1,000 doable though.
It is. Once a month. It's not too bad. Can you hear her from here?
Go now.
That is awesome. I thought she was on the floor. I didn't realize she was on your lap.
No, she was in my lap.
I was going to say, Jesus, she's really breathing hard if I could hear her from the floor.
That's the problem.
Fucking Batman. Is it a girl?
Yes.
Bat girl.
Yeah, that's
Bat dog.
bad dog, bad dog.
What's she gonna do? She is a problem.
That's awesome.
I love how that everybody goes to that shit when they have to like that song. I don't know why is it what it is about that. It's just so easy, right?
Bad Boys.
Yeah, the Bad
It's
Boys
just so
song.
catchy.
It's a very catchy song.
It just goes with everything.
You see, they're recording a new one, number 4.
Really?
They're doing a 4th one?
What
Yes.
more are they gonna do?
3 was pushing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that was a stretch. That was a stretch.
They
It
have
wasn't
parties.
bad, but 3 was pushing it.
3 was yeah, but I like that they try to like ingest more people into it so they can future it on. But even then, you can tell.
You mean kill them off?
Well, yeah, eventually, right, they're not gonna live forever.
And then just leave it be. Let us live with that, and let our imaginations take on
So
what they did with the rest of their lives.
So
Will Smith
that's
isn't
what
acting
happened.
anymore. Will
So I
Smith quit
feel-
acting, so
I feel like that's
Did
the
he
case.
though?
I feel like that's the case. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they fucking they wanted to do that when they did Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2, and they wanted to leave the imagination to the people, but then they saw what Fast and the Furious the fuck did, and they're like, we should have kept going. Like,
yeah, I'm a huge Fast and the Furious fan because you brought it up.
Yeah,
love the series. I've seen almost every movie. But god dang, guys, just stop it.
Oh yeah,
leave it alone. Supposedly this is the last one. I think they said that the new one coming out is supposed to be the last one. But
they said that about number 6 and so on.
Bro, they have said that. They said supposedly it's up to 11, but he said that last year when it was supposed to be up to 10.
At this point, it's like a dream from number 5 or number 4 and up. You know, number 4 and up is all a dream sequence. There's nothing to do with the rest of it.
Come to find out, Brian's been in a coma this whole time, and this is his dream. Like,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wish they would have just fucking finished it the way they started that shit, just racing. Like,
now we're in space.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Too
see Ludacris in space.
I thought that was funny though.
You know, to be honest though, Ludacris in space sounds like a pretty fun time.
Wait, isn't Ludacris a fucking flat earther though? Doesn't he believe in like the flat earth? So
maybe.
So does Sarah.
Yeah, but that's all good though. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong about it, but like, don't be pretending like you're in fucking space when you believe it's a fucking flat surface.
It's called acting.
I got to agree with Ray. At least say something. Hey, that looks flat, and then keep the scene going. You know,
call down to earth.
A little cameo to it.
He probably did, but I bet you the hands at Bay said no and made him edit it out. That's probably what happened. Yeah,
because they don't want to release the true information or whatever.
Yeah. The round earthers came in and were like, "No, we're stopping this, Luda. This ain't this kind of ludicrous kind of thing."
Yeah, you can't be saying shit like that.
Nope, like that's too crazy, Luda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's too much, guys. They gotta stop. But you could definitely tell they were grasping at straws after Paul Walker died.
Yeah,
they definitely didn't know what to do after that.
I feel like they should have just let it go.
Yeah,
it was a great franchise already. Like, you should have just.
It was amazing. It was great. The first one, it'll come on anytime I see it. Like, it's just, I love it. I know it word for word, scene for scene, moment for moment. It's all time favorite. Just can't even beat it.
I've tried to build the fucking Eclipse. I had the Jetta, and I was trying to build it like the fucking Jesse Jetta. So,
yeah,
I was a very huge fan.
I love it. Oh, Fast and the Furious, just too wild. Yes, crazy.
Do you guys have like movies that made y'all do shit? Because I feel like Fast and Furious is the reason I have so many fucking speeding tickets.
Yeah, Fast and Furious definitely was. I got really big into modding cars. I've had a few different freaking nice cars.
Yeah.
You should have seen my Chrysler 300 when I had it. That sucker was bad. I had that sucker suited and booted, 3 inches off the ground, whole body kit, custom wing in the back. I mean, custom paint. Oh, it was freaking a beauty.
Was it for drifting?
Yes. I even freaking had the plans to add a hydro brake in there and everything. I purposely didn't buy the all-wheel drive version because I wanted to drift it. It's a boat. They're freaking huge. That sucker will take a corner like nothing.
Yo, dude, that's what people don't understand. I fell in love with the fucking Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Because that motherfucker came twin turboed, fast as fuck, but it was huge. It was such a huge car, and everybody was like, "Oh no, that's ugly." And then if you got in that bitch, that shit. By the way, there's a clip art that when fucking Paul Walker, when he gets the Nissan Skyline, while we're talking on the subject of Fast and Furious, when he goes to get the Nissan Skyline, the R34, the gray one with the fucking thing.
Yeah.
On the way there, he was driving a red fucking Mitsubishi 3000 GT, and he was racing and fucking people up with that shit.
Yeah. No, it was. These cars are crazy. Cars can they'll change you, and you will spend a lot of money.
Oh, you'll spend so much money, and then you'll crash it, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
I went through so many cars. I blew so many engines. It's not even funny.
The last nice one that I had, a fucking pregnant lady fucking rear-ended it.
Oh,
that's why I'm so paranoid with the car that I have now. Like, it's just because first new car, and I'm like, don't fucking touch my car. Like,
right? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, Fast and Furious definitely got me into cars. What about you, Nat and Tyler? Any movies get you into anything? No.
Dial up real quick.
Right.
No.
still loading, huh?
I mean, I'll probably do some stupid shit because of Jackass, but that's about it.
I was about to say that too.
Yeah. That was
Jackass definitely has a play in my taste in men. I really liked the Saw movies growing up, and now I stab people for a living, so it's
but
I guess
not the same. Not
the correlation I had.
Not the same. Like, you're not just scrolling around in a little fucking bicycle, just like I like to play a game. Like, you do that to your next client. You should do that to your next client. You should just fucking
just roll into the booth with your sterilization tray. I want to play a game.
Oh my god, I would pay to fucking see. You will go viral with that shit. Understand this.
All right, well, I gotta make that happen now.
That's awesome.
Word.
See, I make shit happen. I don't have the solutions, but I have the ideas.
Right. That's awesome.
I don't remember other movies I watched growing up.
Right, I was trying to.
I could say Dragon Ball Z got me into fighting.
Fuck.
I like that.
No, that's legit. That's real life. It's not a joke.
I really liked Pirates of the Caribbean, and now I love the ocean.
Technically, you're a pirate if you don't do your taxes.
We're pirates.
Not saying that we don't do our taxes. We, of course, everyone does their taxes.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
all the time.
Right now.
Taxes are what paid for my setup.
Yeah, that's what got my shit the first time too. Like, legit. I mean, I have money saved up, but like that, the taxes was what like got me there.
Baby water break.
Baby water break.
Baby bros.
Baby bros.
Listen, I'm making that shit last. I don't know why it's still at the same
location. Dang, 40 minutes to drink a baby water.
I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, we saw that.
Take baby.
I just threw something at the cat because she was eating something.
Cats. Anywho. Yeah, I can't think of any other movies. Tyler, what about you? I know you said Jackass, but that was it.
That's it. That's all you watch 24/7.
Pretty much.
I do like Jackass.
Okay.
What's that? DKY 2K.
Okay.
That makes sense.
You know which videos I used to always like to watch were the bum fights.
Yes.
You still like to watch bum fights.
I still love bum. They're just the best. they're just nowadays it's more advanced bum fights. Because back in the day, you had to find the VHS, you had to or the DVD. Sometimes they had DVDs out. Like I think that's the one thing I miss about like not having the internet so accessible is like having to find those gems. Like I was really heavy into graffiti as a kid, and I mean I still am. And anytime we went out to California, we go to the swap meet, and at some of these little spots, they'd have these homemade graffiti videos where it was like 2-3 hours of just straight random people doing graffiti. Like they would just hit up these crazy parties and they just do all this graffiti and trains and then in between they'd have bum fights and like it was the best fighting that stuff.
This crazy music.
Yeah. All underground. I mean music you've never it's so cool.
Yeah.
Where I got my my feel for like crazy videos is when I ran into Faces of Death.
Okay.
Did any of you guys see that one?
No.
Tyler, you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah. Natalie, what about you? You ever seen it? No.
Not all. Maybe one or two of them.
Yeah, because I think there's like, there's a lot out now. I think there's like 10 of them now. Because the original guy that made it, his son took over and started making them. But basically, it was jacked up videos in one thing. Like the very first one had like cops swatting this dude's house, and they freaking shot him and stuff. They have one where an alligator is eating this dude. The end freaking credit is it's a live monkey, and they crack his head open, they eat his brains. It did come out, oh gosh, I'm not sure how many years ago, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. It came out that a lot of that was fake. There were some that were real, but a lot of it, like the monkey scene, was always my favorite because it was just crazy. Like, who in the world is gonna do that? Like, they got crackers and started eating the brain, like it was at a restaurant. Psychotic, yeah, but it looked real. I was like, "There's no way this is happening."
So it was fake. Yeah. The scene was fake.
It was all staged. It was all,
Oh, I got to see this shit.
Yeah. I think now you can find it anywhere. Just look up Faces of Death tape 1.
Yeah.
And they've got a bunch of other ones now that I know are more real. They've got actual jacked up videos, but back then it was just like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Like, they had so much hype over the Blair Witch Project. Like, a lot of people thought it was real. Like, they thought these kids really were missing, and like there were petitions made. Like, it got crazy. So when Faces of Death had come out, it was big for a long time until it came out that a lot of it was fake.
Okay.
It had the same issue with Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah, but that was a good one though. Oh man, that movie was,
because the animal death scenes in it were real.
When
they like cut open the turtle.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen that done before a couple times.
You know what's crazy is I run into those like food eating videos. I don't know why my TikTok feed is full of like foreign people eating weird foods, like people eating like live squids or like cutting open up the little and eating it.
Fucking thing that just squirts.
Yes, I don't know what that video is, but she pops up all the goddamn time, and she's like,
yeah, and I'm just like,
yeah, she must be getting paid a lot to do that.
Maybe it tastes good. Do you remember when we were in Florida and we went to that hotspot place and they had the little octopuses and we were both too scared to eat it?
Octopus is delicious.
It is really. I love octopus, but it was straight up a mini octopus that you like
whole thing.
Take it and you put it in your hot pot and then it like shrivels up and it was. Couldn't do it.
I watched Natalie play with it for like 20 minutes. She didn't.
She wouldn't eat it.
Nope. I wanted to try it, but I couldn't get to that one.
I've had. They're delicious. No joke. If they're cooked correctly, because there's.
And I've had like straight up octopus meat. That's fucking bomb too.
I've had
what's the texture? Octopus. I don't know.
With the legs still moving and shit. No joke. It's like you could do that, but it feels weird when it goes down.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm sure it tastes great.
No.
I don't have a gag reflex. Don't take that the wrong way, Paul.
Like, you are on a roll tonight.
I
caught myself before I said it.
Hey,
I cannot throw up. Like, for some reason, like, I'm one of those people. I've tried. Because sometimes you feel that shit when you're, like, smoking. And I'm like, oh, fuck, here it comes. And never fucking comes. And then you're just there, like, the whole fucking night doing that. So I've tried to force it to come out, but, like, it never comes, like, out.
What about when you're drunk? Have you ever thrown up drunk before?
No.
Ah, it's a religious experience.
No, and
I've got so much.
I've got
it's an out of body experience. It's amazing.
I smell some stuff that got me close now. I tell you what, the ghost peppers challenge almost got me close to throwing up.
No. Ghost peppers. No, ain't getting me with all that.
No, that's when it was real big on, like, was it Vine and shit, where people would eat that shit and just like, freak out and shit.
I miss Vine so goddamn much. Like, there was nothing like Vine. TikTok isn't even like Vine, because it was really good videos that were all funny.
Yeah.
TikTok. Okay.
TikTok's gotten too big.
Not too big. It's gotten lazy. It's lazy.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm not doing this crap where dudes are like, they try to pretend to be a girl and they got, go out and buy a goddamn wig. It costs $5. It's not all that to put your freaking towel on your head and pretend. If you're gonna do it, do it. That's what Vine was for. It was for the doers. TikTok is for the lazy ones who want to copy other people's videos. Okay? If you want to go out and do something funny, go buy a goddamn wig, not a towel.
Fucking Shia LaBeouf said it on fucking Vine first. Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
Now we've got just these lazy. Oh, I'm gonna remix. No, be original. Original, not remix. Okay, except for our videos, remix ours. That's
yes. Awesome. By all means, take it.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's just me, but it's just so lazy now, you know? Like,
I can see that.
There's some that are entertainment. Let's not say all of them are. There's some that are fucking very entertaining, but you can tell those fucking same people took some, like,
time and effort
and, like, inspired by other people that were there before and just took that and turned it into themselves. So.
And those people probably paid for their wigs.
Yes.
Just saying.
No, they went hard, and that shit was funny.
The vibe was it, man. But Vine did start a lot of it. Vine did start the shorts, the reels. Like, I don't care who you are, Vine is the grandfather of all of that kind of social media viewing, of being like quick funny videos. You know, Instagram was just pictures, Facebook was just text, Vine came along and was like funny videos.
Yeah,
take it or leave it. That's it.
15 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't think they went over 30 seconds. Like,
they were so
fast.
To the point.
Yeah,
that was before PC culture kicked in too.
Oh yeah, so it was bad.
Like, it really wasn't that bad, but like, they wouldn't fly today.
Yeah, a lot of them wouldn't.
I feel like streamers are the reasons fucking Vine stopped.
Streamers?
Yeah, like the actual, like, video game streamers and shit like that. Because that's when
the Twitches.
Right after Vine started closing down, that's when, like, PewDiePie and all these fucking people started coming out of nowhere. I remember because South Park did a fucking episode about it. And it was
but that was all YouTube. They all came
that was YouTube. I was gonna say PewDiePie.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying those are the streamers. Like, that was literally they're playing video games and people are here watching them just because they're playing video games. That's literally what took over.
Well, that and Vine wasn't paying the creators right.
Correct, but
they really Vine jacked it up for themselves. Truly, they should have treated the creators better. Which, honestly, TikTok's on that same route right now too. They're not paying creators properly at all. I still think the king is YouTube. YouTube will always be the video platform king. Period. I don't care who you are, what platform you have, what you're doing. If you're going to put a video out there, it's going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, you're gonna.
We're gonna get to a point where we have to pay for OnlyFans for funny videos.
It's gonna suck. But you're right. We're getting there.
People are gonna have to pay me to watch my videos on OnlyFans. This tattoo shit.
Exactly.
Out. This same name right here is gonna be on OnlyFans.
Oh dear.
You should just tattoo with your shirt off, and that's just all your videos.
I can pull
tatting with your shirt off. And then every so often,
well, there's someone out there for everybody.
Around. Damn, what the fuck are you trying to say, that?
Like... She's just saying your Baja Blast isn't up for it today.
Damn.
I don't know. I felt like I was backed into a corner. There was nothing.
hit a brother while he's down. Fuck.
Sorry, it was the route I was going for. But
you backed up into a fucking corner. There were four of us. I was the only one talking. Explain to me how you got into this corner, because I didn't say shit to you.
I apologize.
That's awesome.
I feel like she's been holding that shit in since Philly. Like
she's been holding it in since Tyler talked shit. She's just been waiting to fire on somebody else.
Well, fire.
No, I'm still waiting to fire on Tyler. Don't worry, that's still on Tyler. That's why Tyler doesn't talk. That's my crosshairs are still on him.
Ray's just getting caught in the crossfire.
I'm over here fucking.
It wasn't supposed to come out like that. I apologize. I didn't mean it that time. There will be a time when I mean it, but that time I didn't mean it.
Damn. That shit.
So to recap, she said you would go broke if you go on OnlyFans. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You get one sub, maybe.
One sub.
I got nice calves.
Someone out there will be into that, man.
Oh shit.
Hey. I don't know. That body hair, you might corner the furry market.
She just straight up said you could be naked.
Oh shit.
Quilling your willy, and ain't nobody gonna pay you for it.
There you go. No, man.
Stop putting me. Stop instigating, motherfucker.
Stop. You're the one that did it.
They're all dragging it on.
Ray is dragging nothing.
On a fucking OnlyFans, so I can prove that I can actually.
Well, if
do
your
this
water bottle is the size of anything, judge of anything, never mind.
He's,
don't let the water
compensating for something, aren't you?
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
Damn. He's like, I gotta finish this water. I gotta take a picture later.
Make sure you turn the flash off, buddy, or else it looks like a hostage.
And no face, no case. Okay, no face, no case.
Y'all fucked up for that. Like, y'all fucked up. I should never came on this fucking podcast today.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I didn't know I was gonna get attacked today. What the fuck?
You're getting Baja blasted.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking shots. Friendly fire, motherfuckers.
Now you know how I felt with my Oreos, dickhead.
I knew you was gonna bring that shit up. I was like, I ain't saying nothing about how your fucking Oreos looked. I just said your Oreos look like you came from the future.
Oh, that is not all you said. First of all, hold on. This was a 20-minute rant about how stupid my fucking Oreos were. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't talk about the Oreos body.
I didn't talk about your body either.
Dude, how many fucking shirts are you wearing, man?
Dude, I don't like the cold. I hate the cold. Oh, I guess 3 shirts because I got the last one right here. Which now that I think about it, I think I wore this last week, so people are gonna think I don't change. I don't. I wear the same thing. I clean
I was
them.
gonna say
Though.
you don't.
I clean them though. For a person who owns so much and is like into fashion and style, I wear like 2 of the same things and that's it.
It's really a problem.
It's kind of weird.
I think it's a comfort thing.
100%. 100%. I have airplane clothes specifically for the airplane.
Yes.
Like nothing else. It's just for the airplane.
I don't care where I'm flying to or from. Same outfit every time.
Yep.
Did anybody else other than me and Scotty get the Yeezy pods?
For $20?
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I think my feet are too small for their sizes that they have.
What size are you?
Extra small? For the way that he's sizing them, I would be extra small. And
I'm kind of regretting mine because I feel like mine are going to be too big because I got the size 3 because I'm a size 11. And everybody keeps saying if you're a size 11, you might as well just got number 2 because they run big. So,
well, see, that's what sucks is you just don't know. And
it's going to be a sock.
With Yeezys, they're never the same kind of size either.
Yes.
Because I've got a lot of Yeezys. I've got the 350s. I've got the 700s. I've got the slides. I've got the foam slides. And they all fit differently.
Tyler, do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Don't be telling secrets. Don't be talking shit behind Ray's back. Just tell it to him.
Are you talking shit? Are you still talking shit?
Yeah.
Oh God,
look at
funny.
Busted.
It's funny. I wasn't talking
right
shit.
Now, Tyler. You snitch right now.
Do it, Tyler.
What happened?
Yeah,
Takashi 6ix9ine this shit right now.
What'd she do?
It was just on my Instagram.
No.
What is it? I guess it's blurry.
Does anybody else have their phone? No.
I'm talking on it.
It doesn't work.
Is it a pizza?
No.
A meat mince.
Meat mince? Oh, it's a Ray special.
Dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to release a dick pic now because apparently, like, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to do one of the Drake videos now because apparently it's like fucking. I'm just over here. No one said anything about Tyler's fucking water bottle.
We're gonna have to hold a press conference after this.
I'm never coming back on this show. Fuck that.
Anyway,
it was just
and now I'm just keep taking shots.
It was just a little joke.
I see you laughing, Tyler. Still, that's all. I got the play on words.
I got them.
You're the last
Are you wearing a Pizza Hut shirt?
Are you a pizza slut?
Pizza Hut.
Oh,
pizza slut.
Cheesy.
That's awesome. You cheesy bastard. Oh, that's awesome. That made my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Glad you got a good laugh out of it. I'm not sharing this fucking shit. I'll tell you, but don't fucking go watch that motherfucker.
Those are lies. Those are lies they're spreading.
If I was to go, y'all get sensitized if I start going. So I'm just trying to fucking stay cool. I'm gonna report this video for bullying.
Damn, it'll work too.
Right? Yeah, we've been banned for bullying before.
I forgot you did say that shit.
Yeah. Well, for the Hot dogs, wasn't it?
Was it the hot dog one?
It was for the hot dogs. We got banned for that, or they got in trouble.
What'd you say about hot dogs?
What happened, Tyler?
I don't recall.
Really? Because I remember it well.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Please tell us.
Tyler told me I look like a hot dog from a hot dog cart.
A New York
like
hot dog
out
cart.
of the blue. Like you see how much Tyler talks? Like I was in the middle of a conversation talking about hot dogs from fucking New York and their hot dog carts, and Tyler just chimes in, "You look like a hot dog from a hot dog cart." It was so out of pocket. There's video proof of it.
Oh, yeah. And then it was probably another good 20-30 minutes of just us going back and forth.
It was me trying to get back at Tyler, and everything fucking failed, and so I'm still waiting on that.
So you're just taking it out on me. I get
no.
So
and I've said it before. I'm just an instigator, so
yeah,
I've got no.
It's really Sarah talking all the shit. It's really Sarah doing all of it.
Good.
He knows how to play us against each other.
Eventually, you'll fuck up, and then I'll take advantage.
It's the night's still young. We have an hour left. So.
The night is still young. I'm just chilling. We're all good. I'm too high to fucking worry about shit right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that a street lamp behind you, Ray?
Yeah, I'm outside in the car.
That looks dope. I don't know why I kept thinking it was the moon.
It's a big ass moon.
That's why I was like, that's freaking big.
Yeah, and there's a bottom.
Yeah, that's why
There's
I was like,
bottom.
Oh, it's got a little hole in it.
Comes a flat earther fucking shit.
I thought it was what is it? One of the first phases of the moon. I don't know. I'm high.
That makes sense.
Welcome to my fucking world.
That's awesome. Yeah. What are we talking about? Where are we at?
I'm scared to open my mouth.
You gonna get fucking your whole account's gonna get shut down for bullying.
I'm going for all of it.
Yeah.
It should be funny as fuck though. Like if you wake up tomorrow, like yo, with the Facebook shutdown, like that'll be fucking funny as fuck if that shit happened. Like you
I've
wake
been
up
there.
tomorrow.
I've been there.
You wake up tomorrow, you can't log into fucking Instagram because you be bullying.
So we can't let you in. Ray snitched on you.
Oh, Takashi, you're good. I won't snitch.
Oh, Takashi, what a guy.
What? Yo, how do you guys feel about this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson shit?
I'm so excited for it.
I hope he fucking knocks the shit out of him. Like, I want him to say some fucked up shit. And you remember that old crazy Mike Tyson that looked at that dude and was like, I will fuck you. Like that.
Yeah, God, that's the best interview.
I want him to come out. I want that motherfucker to like present himself. Because
he's been pretty peaceful,
but once this man goes red, he's gonna kill you. Like
yeah. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited to see what comes from it. You know what the heck happens, because it should be a good fight. I mean, Logan Paul can't do nothing, or Jake Paul.
Jake Paul can't do nothing.
Jake Paul
he's not gonna do nothing to that man, and if he does, he's already old. So
is he the same one that fought KSI, or was that the other brother?
That's the other brother.
Oh, I watched that fight. That fight sucked.
They all suck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of like those YouTuber celebrity fights. Like I've seen them. Don't get me wrong. I've watched a decent amount of them, but none of them are actually like really, really good.
No, they're all just overhyped.
Mm-hmm.
I watched.
I think if you put that amount of hype on any fight, you're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah,
and it's not like they're fighting anybody that's fucking like you're fighting MMA fighters in a boxing ring. Of course, you're gonna win. You're fighting fucking retired NBA players. Of course you're gonna fucking win. Like these people, I don't give a fuck. You could say, oh, I've been doing this the same amount of time they've been training, but that's bullshit. Because you obviously had this idea. So you're not gonna tell me, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna tell me you haven't been training before you even bring it up to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you're not gonna want to fucking put yourself in that fucking place and fuck your like image up.
Yeah.
So that's why I never pay for them, because I'm like, this is fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I watched the Logan and KSI fight, I watched it like on YouTube streaming through someone's glasses reflection. Because you couldn't find the fight live anywhere for free. Yeah. I was like, I want to pay for this shit.
Yeah, it's not as fun. I miss when I'm a huge Mayweather fan. I used to love watching his fights. That dude would just come out, man. He talks smack. He's cocky. He's loud. He's arrogant. I love every second of it. The dude just backs it up. That's when boxing.
McGregor.
Yeah. Well, even I still don't think that was a good fight either. You know, the McGregor Floyd. That was
motherfucker lasted though. So
yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
I give him. I'm a fan of McGregor. So like,
yeah. Oh yeah. No, I like McGregor. But that's you're apples to oranges.
Floyd. I'm not a huge like fan. I respect Floyd. His hustle was always like, and he knew the game to getting people out of their comfort zone. And Floyd was one of those fighters that wasn't there for the knockout. He was there for the points.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He knew how to play the long game. He knew how to make that freaking sucker last.
Yeah, you were watching an entire 12 rounds of boxing because of Floyd. So like, with that being said, like, yeah, I'm more of a I like seeing the knockouts, whether it's like Mike Tyson's crazy knockout where he came in, literally knocked the guy the fuck out and just walked out.
Yeah.
And it took him like 5 seconds, maybe like 20 seconds, I think it was. Like,
yeah. See, that would I would rather see Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather fight. That would be a fight that I would pay for and freaking try to fly out to see. That'd be crazy.
I would try to be there.
Yeah. Because even the Oscar De La Hoya when he fought Mayweather, that was a good fight. Even though I feel like Oscar De La Hoya really, he was already out of his element at that point.
He was too strung out on cocaine.
Yeah. So, do you guys remember? Oh shoot, why can't I remember his name now? Never mind. He was a street fighter, but he got famous on YouTube. Big old black dude.
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice. Yes. Do you remember when Kimbo Slice freaking?
You said it too fast.
There's only one Kimbo Slice. But do you guys remember when he was in UFC?
Yes.
And do you remember his big debut fight with the other big fat dude?
It was disappointing.
And they both looked like they were dead by the end of round one. Like they were both.
It was disappointing.
It was bad. I was like, because I remember watching him as a teen. Because again, that's when YouTube was young. Kimbo Slice was huge on YouTube because of his backyard fights.
Yeah.
That dude was psychotic. Did you ever see him, Nat? No?
His videos?
He would, for some reason, always was in his boxers. Always in a backyard street fight. Always just knocking these. And these were the
that
best.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Oh, you've probably seen his videos. You had to have at least seen his videos once. He was
the only reason I know of Jorge Masvidal. I can't fucking pronounce his last name ever. But the only reason I know about him is because of Kimbo Slice, because he came out in the video. He had the long hair.
Yeah.
And, the fight on the Kimbo Slice video too.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some dudes that came from that. He inspired a lot of people. He was bad. Mm-hmm. I seen one where he was fighting like 3 people and he freaking was just going after him. It was crazy. That's why I thought when he got into UFC, I was like, this dude's going to be a monster. He's going to tear everybody up. But by the time he hit UFC, he had already peaked at his prime. I think he was even on Drake and Josh before that point too. Like he did an episode of Santa in Drake and Josh. It was weird.
Kimbo Slice was in Drake and Josh. I didn't even.
You
know.
never know?
No.
Yeah, it was a Christmas episode, and I think Drake or Josh go to jail, and they meet him in jail, and he ends up breaking him out. He busts through the wall. He's wearing like a Santa suit. It's so funny.
Are you sure this was like Kimbo Slice? Not.
Yeah. Tyler, did you see
it?
Racist?
It wasn't Mr. T.
It wasn't Mr. It was Kimbo Slice.
He say I pity the fool. Like
I pity the. Oh man, it was the best.
Why is this a video of a video? Jesus Christ! Just let me see the fucking
video of a video. I hate videos of videos.
Video of a video.
I'm trying to
video.
Pull it up.
My uncle just drove by.
That's funny. He's just like, what are you doing sitting in the car?
He's probably gonna text me.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, he was in there. It was awesome. It threw me off guard because I had already watched his videos, and then he just popped up on one episode of Drake and Josh. I'm like, holy cow, this is Kimbo Slice.
Have you guys seen the? I think it's called Backyard Boxing, bare knuckle boxing. Or something
Backyard Brawls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where go to like different cities, and these motherfuckers have like the 24/7 where these motherfuckers we don't fuck with these motherfuckers because fuck these motherfuckers, they're pieces of shit. And then here come the other people be like, fuck the people from fucking wherever the fuck they're from because they're fucking trash, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of them the day and then they get together and they just go at it. I'm like, this is the greatest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I used to love watching the backyard wrestling. When they grab the tables, or they'd get all the freaking incandescent light, the light tubes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smashing it on each other's heads.
Oh, here we go. Oh
yeah, okay. Look, that Kimbo Slice.
Okay.
That's like the only
picture
thing I can find about it.
Yeah. Bro, this is a recent episode.
Yeah.
He died. He's been dead for like 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, but how recent is the episode?
But yeah, the only video I can find is like a video of a video, and it's terrible.
It don't look like something good's happening to that guy.
No, it looks like the wrong kind of prison film.
I know Kimbo Slice was in another movie.
Which one?
And he was in prison in that movie.
Kimbo Slice he's just played a good prisoner.
You ever seen Blood and Bone with Michael Jai White? What happened?
Where the fuck did he go?
What the fudge?
Oh, where the fuck did Tyler go?
I don't know where Tyler went, but
Tyler
disappeared on my own time.
Tyler's like, I don't want to be here right now.
He's like, nope, God.
Tyler said, nope.
He had flashbacks from the last time I was gone for too long.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Why we switched spots? I don't like it.
We didn't say nothing.
We didn't say nothing.
We missed you.
There you go, Nat. Are you happy?
Cool. Thank you.
I actually didn't know I can do that, so start moving everyone around.
Yeah, he was in a movie called Blood and Bone with Michael Jai White.
Blood and Bone. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's on there.
I do forget he was in that one. He was. Ring Kimbo Slice.
I was falling down a Reddit rabbit hole.
About Kimbo Slice?
Yeah. And being on Drake and Josh. Fucking hate Reddit.
All right. There's a Reddit for everything.
There really is. Reddit is a dangerous place.
I want to get on Reddit, but I'm not sure what Reddit is. Like, I know it's really an information.
Like, I understand it as much as I understand Twitter.
Yeah.
But if you need to find something, look it up on Reddit.
Yeah.
Just don't post on there.
Just do not post on there.
Why? See, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Be careful because, like, Reddit is also one of those places where you'll type in something and it'll be like, "Did you mean big black dick?"
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
You're down another Reddit rabbit hole.
Ooh.
Yep.
But for clothing, all of the shit gets stolen too.
Yep.
Oh,
If you comment, don't comment on shit either.
Wait, isn't that how we found? Isn't that how Tyler found a video?
I was looking at tattoos and then I was started to like.
You were on Reddit looking for tattoos?
No, I was looking at tattoos just because they popped up in feed, and then comments and other stuff pops up.
Okay.
Tyler found one of our friends doing porn on Reddit, and it was someone we wanted to watch do porn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's definitely something I'm going to hold over his head. He doesn't come around the shop when we're there.
Oh.
I can hear your dog breathing.
Oh, yeah, she's back.
Did you drop something?
I'm going to hope that was the cat. I don't know what that was.
I know I know Arlo said he would try to get off early, but I don't think he tried. I think he lied to me.
Boyfriend.
Yeah. Natalie also found him in a dumpster.
I did, yes. Both of them. Hey, Ray, do you want to know something cool?
What's up?
She only has 9 nipples. Look at the offset.
Did one of them come off when you put a sweater on it?
I don't think so. I think I found her this way.
Did she have a sweater on?
Huh?
Did she have a sweater on?
No, I didn't find her with the sweater on. I found her eating pizza in the garbage.
Yeah.
Same with Arlo.
Yes. And now you're not going to do it?
Don't do
Don't
that.
shake the baby.
We're gonna get canceled. We're gonna get PETA is gonna be on our ass.
Oh, you're already getting my Instagram and you're already getting me taken down for bullying, so I might as well add animal abuse to it.
Yeah, you might as well not ruin the podcast for the rest of us down.
Oh, PETA. PETA.
Pita bread.
Pita bread's so gross. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that right now.
It's fucking disgusting.
I'm not a pita bread fan.
I hate people that fucking try to like convince you that shit is disgusting. It's good. Like
your grandma's coleslaw's bullshit too.
Huh?
Yes.
Disgusting.
We need that on a t-shirt. Yeah, we do. Oh, what good times. That dog is really struggling.
Mm-hmm.
I should go find my eyeliner and I can draw eyebrows on her.
Eyeliner for dogs.
Dog needs an apnea mask. Is that sleepy mask?
She needs a CPAP machine.
Yeah. I feel like she should walk around carrying that fucking stick that has the needle connected to it.
Like to pick up trash?
No, the hospital ones.
The what?
No, like the hospital ones with
that has the IV connected to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys
I thought he said your dog was homeless.
Catheter, Tyler. Can girls get catheters?
Yeah, everybody got pee holes.
Huh. Never thought about it.
Yeah.
Damn, if it hurts for us, imagine how much it hurts for the girls.
Ew.
Fuck.
I've never gotten one.
I've gotten one.
Oh, wow.
It hurt more coming out than coming in. I didn't feel it when it went in. I was like dead. I was dead. So yes. So see.
Ooh, that means someone touched your Peter while you were sleeping.
I was technically dead. So yeah.
Got molested.
Somebody was playing chick while I was dead.
Necrophilia.
You can't say that on here.
Oh,
it's racist.
Race.
Tyler's a child molesting.
What?
What? All bad. All bad. Is that? How did you die, Ray? And then got touched.
Surfing.
Surfing?
Yeah. I fell on my neck and then, huh?
Why the fuck were you surfing?
Because I knew how to do it, motherfucker.
It doesn't sound like you knew how to do it.
Again, fuck you. It was a long time. It's been a long time. I went back to PR. I was gonna surf, and this fucking wave took me over, and then all I could see was the fucking ground. After that, I can't remember shit. All I know is that I walked out the water and then just started fucking having seizures. And
dying?
Shit. Right? Doesn't sound like you walked out of the
water. Legit. I died. I think it was like 3 times.
Dang.
So was it like head trauma?
You step on a jellyfish?
No, it was just
so
like
hard?
how I felt. I felt like literally this is what fell down first.
Did you break anything?
No, I got scoliosis from it though.
Scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
It's a fun word to say. I'm sorry. Damn.
That means you'll never have a straight spine tattoo.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's awesome. I've had to tattoo a few girls' backs that had scoliosis. And
did they know they had scoliosis?
They did.
Or were you just like, hey, bitch, something's wrong here?
I guess I've had both encounters. Like, we're going to make it look straight. That's awesome. Ow. When was that? How old were you when that happened?
It was at my sister's quinceañera, so I want to say I was like 18. Like, it was after, I want to say.
Yeah.
But, like, we were done with her party and shit, and then we went to the beach, and then it was a bad time to be surfing. Like, you shouldn't have been surfing at that time because the waves were crazy. But I feel like I could still do it, and I did it, and it didn't work out the way I wanted it
to. We learned our lesson.
Nice.
Have you ever been surfing since?
No.
Well, and you almost died. It's a good reason not to go.
Yeah, I legit had like fears of the water for a little bit too.
Dang. So can you go? Are you still afraid of the water?
Fuck no. I went to the beach.
I was gonna say, don't be a pussy.
Yeah, I went to the beach. But it used to freak me out. Like the first fucking time, like yeah. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
That's also how I got addicted to other stuff, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh well.
That happens. Been there, done that.
It was easily prescribed to me.
Yep.
Rightfully so, because I was in pain. I'm not gonna sit here.
Well, you died, you know.
You died.
I was very much in pain. Every day I woke up after that, I was like, it felt like I couldn't move my neck, like I couldn't do anything. So it took a little while before I started feeling normal. But by the time I started actually feeling normal, it was already too late. So, yeah.
Dang. So you just don't surf no more, but you'll still go hang out in the water.
I'll hang out in the water. I just know I won't. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't even do half of the shit I used to do. We used to swim like pretty far off in Puerto Rico on the beach and shit. Like I don't even do that shit now. Like it fucking scares the shit out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I just don't want to take a fucking risk. Plus, I've seen way too many fucking shark attack videos. I love sharks. So like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to take a fucking risk. When I was in Puerto Rico, I didn't know there was a fucking week where they show shark videos of people getting attacked by sharks. Didn't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because like when you live close to it, you don't expect that shit to happen. It's like a 1 in a million chance. What are the chances you're gonna be that one? But
right.
And if I was out there, I was probably out there with my brother and my cousins, so they had a better chance of getting before I did because I was kind of
right.
You know, so
yeah. Oh, I can't do it. It scares me too much to go far out. Natalie will go out. She'll just go and just keep going.
Yeah, white people do
nah.
Shit. No, like
nah. Cool with it.
Natalie,
I'm sorry.
He's like,
well, I got to swim with sea turtles, so fuck you.
Natalie sees an alligator on the middle of the fucking water, and she's, I just want to pet it.
Like, I just want to pet it. I just want to give him a little tap on the forehead. And... Can I pet that dog?
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't fuck with alligators. Shark might be different. I'll be like, I can just give him a little pet and we'll be friends. Alligators are different. I don't fuck with alligators.
Funny story. Me and my brother went to this beach in Puerto Rico and we saw this baby shark and we tried to catch it with a plastic bag.
Baby shark.
Yeah.
Baby shark.
Nope.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
Ooh ha ha.
Yeah. That's funny. Nope. I don't mess around. We were in. Where the hell were we? We were in Florida. Was it Shark Tooth Bay or Shark Tooth something? Something like that. Well, I got snorkeling goggles and I was down there snorkeling and I seen a fish and it looked right at me.
Oh, is it when we went to Venice?
Was it Venice? I thought. Yeah, but where we were at was called like Shark Tooth something because they had like, remember they were selling the little pails where you could find shark teeth, and like that little beach was known to find shark teeth.
Yeah, that was I think that was on the Gulf of Mexico side.
Yeah, because we drove further for it.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But like I was there for maybe like an hour looking down, looking for shark teeth. I mean, there was seashells everywhere. Like it wasn't sand; it was like all shells, and like so I'm looking for a shark tooth. And I haven't looked out into the ocean at all. And for some reason, I just look up and I look right directly into the abyss of the ocean. And I just see a fish swimming right for me. Probably about like that big, Just come right to me. Freaked me the heck out. I got out. I was like, I'm going over here. I got out for a minute. I went and walked, good couple little bit down the beach. I'm like, cool. There should be no fish over here. I get in that water. The exact same fish was waiting for me. I knew he was following me. I was scared. I got out.
That fish was about this size.
Probably. It scared the crap out of me. Out.
But since Straw's so little, it feels like it's a huge fish for a lady.
Oh, yeah. No, you should have seen. I was like a little cartoon. I was moving my little arms. Like,
Mind you, he was maybe 3 feet off of the shore.
Oh, yeah. No, I could stand up when I was out of the water. No, I wasn't far out. Heck no. I don't go far out at all for nothing.
Oh, baby fish has said, fuck no.
I stood up. I got out.
Snorkeling in the ocean, though, when you like it's different when you're looking down at the ground and you're just like looking at the rocks, and it's really cool. And then you look up and out and you're like, holy shit. It's like the same fear you get like looking at like when you're up really high. Like it's that natural, like there shouldn't be that much space.
I can tell you that's the same way when like you're walking out in the water and then you feel that dip.
Oh yeah, them dips scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, that's like that feeling. Like
that's my turnaround point.
Yeah, this is where the sharks get to.
Yep, yeah, that's where they hang out.
That's where they're hiding. Yeah, they're hiding like underneath right there.
They can make it to me now. Now I'm in their territory.
You know what scares the crap out of me is when like a little thing of like sea moss will come and like wrap around my leg. And I freak out. Like I'm like done. I'm like they got me.
You know what's crazy? I can do oceans all day. I can't do rivers. I
can't either.
I can't do rivers.
Nope. Too many creatures, especially up here in Colorado. Like every time I've ever been to a river, I see snakes, the gecko things.
The other shit. Nah.
Lakes I can do if I see other people swimming in it.
Yeah.
If I see other people swimming in the lake, I'm like, all right, nothing's happened to them yet. I'm fine.
I just trust sand so much more than I trust mud.
Yeah. You know what scares me the most about like little lakes too are like the micro parasites. Like I don't know why the scariest thing for me are, I don't know if they're fish or if they're like little tapeworms, whatever, but they could go up your pee hole.
Just don't pee in the water.
Did you see that? Don't pee in the water.
Of course I'm gonna pee in the water. We're in a lake or the river. Like let it flow. Let it go.
Other ways to die.
Yeah. Nope. See, I won't pee in a lake, and I won't shave with a rusty freaking razor because of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Who the fuck
shaved? I'll never tape a sausage to my leg. That's
Oh, I did see that one. That one was weird.
1,000 Ways
I
to
only
Die.
ever caught the
Bad.
weird fucking ones. I never caught like this might actually happen to you. I only caught the fucking why did she put the carrot there?
Right? Yeah.
It goes into why did they get in the dryer? Like,
I got the one with
stupid one.
The guy falling with the pigs and the pig starts eating them. And shit.
They ate him up.
Yeah, like that's the crazy ones I used to get. I always got the animal ones. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, I watched it on repeat. I seen them all.
I love 1,000 Ways to Die. It's just fucking. It's such a good show. It was so good. Like,
I also loved how they just brought like experts in on this shit. Like,
yeah, oh yeah, they're like, no, this is real.
Like,
it may not happen.
They died, like,
but it can.
And they explain the science behind it and everything.
Yeah, that's why. You know what caught me too is, everybody went quiet. There was the one episode where the dude ate a freaking piece of moldy bread, and it like ate half of his face.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, those scare me. I won't go if there's a hint of it looking like mold. Nope.
No, I'll get to the point where like if I just know I've had the bread a little too long. No.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I assume all mold is flesh-eating mold. Even though it's not, but I believe it is.
It might as well be.
Yeah. Just break out the freaking skin-eating diseases. Can't do it.
They're the worst.
Did you guys ever watch Lost Tapes?
Is that one?
It was all staged, but it was like a found footage TV show about all these different cryptids.
Lost Tapes. It sounds familiar.
No, God damn it.
Is it like Ghost Adventures? Not Ghost Adventures. Oh, Fact or Fiction. That's what it was called.
Kind of.
Did you guys ever see that one?
Yeah.
That was a cool one. I love the way that dude used to talk, the first narrator guy. If you believe this or not, this is fact or fiction.
I feel like we all got this shit when we were little, and like you guys remember Goosebumps because that's what Goosebumps.
I used to love the beat to it. So good.
That's what I used to start like I used to rent out all the VHS from the library so I could watch them.
I don't know why, but my favorite VHS one was when they got sent back in time to medieval times. And the kids had to freaking fight their way out. I thought that was such a cool freaking episode. I think I watched it like 100 times.
All the werewolf ones.
Werewolves.
I think the first one that ever like scared because I'm a child. The first one that ever really scared me was Camp Night Moon. That one scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Oh man, Goosebumps. You know what's funny though? I loved all of Goosebumps. Seen all the old ones. I don't read very much, but that was one of the books that I would always try to read when it came up to like, oh, you guys can pick one book to read. I never really got to it. I've never finished a book in my life.
I've only ever finished one fucking book in my life.
Yeah. I don't know if Audible counts. I've finished a lot of books on Audible, but like actually reading, I can't.
I mean, does anime shit count? I don't think that counts.
I think it does. Yeah, it's reading.
There's not a lot of dialogue on that shit. It's just like three little sentences.
I think 3 is equal to 1.
Yes, like
there we go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so yeah, but and I assume you're reading the books.
Like
you're not comic
big books.
Yeah.
No, they're like comics. The mangas are like comics, but
they're written like comics.
Yeah, but they're thick.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's a lot of the times you could skip 2 or 3 pages because they don't have any dialogue in them. You understand that?
True, but
you still have to look at what's happening.
Yes, I'm not skipping it. I'm saying, but you could technically skip it because there's no dialogue.
You know what I used to really like those was because of my dyslexia, because you'd have to start from the back of the book and then kind of go the opposite way. So that always like it made my head happy to read that way, because to go the other way was just too like I can't do this.
Yeah. Yeah, the only book I ever finished was Call of the Wild. That was it.
Call of the Wild.
ESL class. That was the only book I ever finished, and it's because we were all reading it at the same time, and they used to like pass it to each person. And when it came to me, I was reading so far ahead in that book because I was like so into the story that I knew I didn't sound mentally retarded when I was fucking reading, or mentally challenged. I'm sorry, I didn't sound mentally challenged when I was reading it.
Nope, not me. I sounded like a straight retard.
Yeah.
But I am. I got mad dyslexia and ADHD, so I couldn't sit still. I couldn't read right. I like they would try to force us like that. Like they'd have us read the book, and I would just freeze and be like, yeah. What do you want me to do with this?
Yeah.
I know some of these words, but I'm not good at saying them out loud.
I know some of these words.
What's my quote, Natalie? I can read the words.
Oh, I can either read or understand what I'm reading.
But I can't do both at the same time.
Exactly.
It's so bad.
I used to have the issue where I never paused in periods, so I just kept reading, and then I just run out of air like half the time.
Like, shit, I gotta breathe. That's funny.
Just come out of nowhere, just breathe hard as fuck because I'm dying.
Yeah. See, that's how I grammar and like punctuations mean nothing to me.
Yes.
They have no significant except for the explanation point. If you had an explanation point at the end of something, you're yelling at me, and you better calm that down. Okay, you better lower that tone real fast. Outside of that, I don't know why you're there or what that little squiggle's for. In my mind, that's a mess up.
I fucking love reading.
You would.
One of my favorite pastimes.
She loves to read. She loves Sudoku. And this woman has, and I'm not saying any of this is bad, but she's got journals and notebooks for days. Like, she loves writing things down.
Dope.
I like words.
No, she was writing a lot in the convention too when we were there. So
every time. This woman, she's the historian. She's got everything. She knows whatever everything's been.
Oh yeah, I should probably stop throwing those away then.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, because I write it down and then it sticks up there. And then
No, we gotta save stuff. That's gonna be worth something someday.
On my checklist.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be done.
Heck yeah. Some do's and don'ts, yo.
So write all that shit down so we can read it when you pass away and we can laugh our asses off. We're probably gonna pass away before you, but like that's all good. We can all
just
hope
in case,
right? You know what I mean? We could all hope and
her which I think the end of this last year kind of got a little lost, but she's got a quote notes in her phone from like quotes that we've said from over the years, and they get wild.
They get weird.
We've had some times, and she's got it all saved. The quotes,
like the iconic quotes of the trip.
They get.
Yeah, I slacked on one for Philly.
Timmy.
I was supposed to go to breakfast with him this morning.
We were supposed to.
See, this is the fucked up shit because you.
Do you know why we didn't go to breakfast this morning? It's because it snowed. And you know it doesn't work that well in snow?
My feet.
Are you gonna say it or am I gonna say it?
Don't say
it. This man's in a wheelchair, Tyler.
It's just the fact that we say that and then you guys go straight to that's what makes Wait, they don't got like snow tires for that shit?
He didn't just come and put a.
Honestly, though, like, do they? They should.
You can't put chains on that shit.
He has a little motor on it.
Oh, he does have a little motor.
I'm gonna low key create that shit. Watch.
Do it.
Make millions off of that. Oh. No, I don't want to say it, but.
Anyway, back to my notes.
Yeah, notes.
Notes and quotes.
Notes and quotes.
Quotes and notes.
The ones from New York were pretty funny.
We're looking
because the first one is in it was from Scotty, and he just looks at me. I'm laying on the couch, minding my business, and he just looks me dead in the eye, and he goes, "I fuck dead bodies harder than you." And then just walks outside and smoke. And I was
like, okay. Oh, Scott.
You say harder or
harder?
Harder.
I fuck dead bodies harder than you.
Fucking Scotty, man.
It's just so out there. Oh, and then I have fucking Andy and Sarah yelling back and forth at each other from the back seat of Amber's car, and then yelling at Andy in his car. And I don't remember what was happening, but Sarah was yelling at him, and Andy just yells at him, "You need a booster seat back there." And Sarah goes, "Can't, my dick won't fit in." This was I think Saturday night after the convention, so it's that 12-hour day, and I think we were all just so fucking hangry, like we were like on each other's nerves, and Sarah was just doing what he does best, which is instigating.
Sarah was doing that shit on Philly too, like
he's just talking mad shit to Andy.
I don't mean to. It's just my personality.
Andy was fed up. I don't think Andy responded after that.
Straw was saying shit. I could tell we were pissing people off because like Straw would say shit and I would be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna join in."
Yeah, I'm gonna join.
Yeah, no, it was a problem with you too. I was really happy to not. I think after witnessing what happened in Philly, I think a lot of my frustrations come from being the driver. The one time I didn't have to drive, it was so much more fun. And Amber was the one getting pissed off at everybody. And I was like, oh my god, this is it. I
couldn't be a driver with everybody in the car. I couldn't.
No, you guys are a nightmare.
I couldn't do it.
We had some laughs though.
Oh god, that was awesome. So what me and you did, if my old apprentice was in the car, that would have been her 13th reason. Like I guess we always go that hard.
No, yes, but yes, but it hasn't always been directed at each other. That was the wild part about it. Not all the time. Like sometimes we're just talking shit. Sometimes we're talking shit to the people outside the car.
Right, people next to us.
We're talking shit about ours. Like it's not always as crazy. Like even tonight, I was talking shit to Ray.
Yeah,
it was one thing, but it wasn't. Ray, are you gonna go kill yourself? Please don't.
No, fuck no.
Exactly. Like,
go get some pussy and be like, "I'm pretty, right? Say I'm pretty."
She's just gonna be like,
"Baby, I got these Baja Blast condoms."
At the end of it, she's like, "Why'd you keep yelling? It's big. Like, it's okay. I get you."
Listen, I'm gonna have to do one of these Drake videos. Like,
he's gonna look at her afterwards and be like, "You want Taco Bell?
You want Taco Bell?"
I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking water bottles so I can measure it up to and just tell y'all which bottle.
Use the caps.
Where it's like, this is the one. Like, I'm gonna bring up like different bottles and be like, it's about this size.
That's awesome. But yeah, we mess around. We have.
But no, we got Sarah got in trouble for mentally abusing his fucking apprentice.
Yeah.
High five.
She does not like me at all.
No.
You have to be able to take a joke.
Oh, that's just the industry though. Like you have to.
Well, that's why I say it's not like I don't do it on purpose. I've been in the tattoo industry for 13 going on 14 years now, and that's what it's beat into me. Is like I have to be quick. I have to be snappy. Now, don't get me wrong. I try to tone it down as much as possible, But even like my family, sometimes my sister would be like, "Dang, dude, what did you say? That was rude." Like come on, it's like a joke. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't do it on purpose. It's just how I was. I don't want to say raised, but being in the tattoo industry for so long, these dudes are ruthless.
Yeah.
Like the way I come at everybody,
sometimes
the way that
they're not joking.
Yeah. No, these dudes are for real. It gets wild. So it's just I think it's part of the tattoo culture. Like, you have to have tough skin. You have to be able to talk smack and be able to take it. Like, every tattoo shop I have ever been to, there's always somebody or someone where there's smack talking or jokes or something's going on, you know? So it helps, but it just happens to be with the right people. And when I'm with the right people, we're vibing and we know each other's levels. Like, I let loose. So I'm cool. I got freaking weird jokes and shots for days. Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
If I joke with you, you're in the circle. Like,
exactly. If I'm not joking with you and stuff serious, that's when you need to worry. Yeah. And my humor is weird. I think all of you guys get my memes. None of them are actually right. Or sometimes I send them and then go back and go like, I hope they don't think I'm crazy.
I think you're pretty fucking crazy.
Oh, they're the best. I think I sent it to all you guys, the Down syndrome guys drinking.
Yeah.
How down are you to drink at the tattoo convention?
I'm currently in the one where the mom comes downstairs and she's like, "What are you guys doing?" And the kid just comes out and goes, "Breakfast."
Like, have you seen that full video?
Yes.
It's unsettling.
Cringy to watch that whole freaking video. Oh my god. But I love it.
It is fucking hilarious, though.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I actually don't find that term funny anymore, Sarah. One time when we were in Orlando and we were sleeping in a hotel room, we already said this was towards when we first started traveling. I think this was our second time out to Orlando. And we've already established earlier in this podcast, I don't wake up well. So I'm trying to wake up super hungover, and I'm just sitting there in bed, like, processing life. And Sarah, comes out of the bathroom and jump scares me, and he just yells, "Breakfast!" so fucking loud. It ruined my whole day.
Oh, she was pissed, and not like jokingly, "Aha, you ruined my day." No, she was pissed. The rest of the day didn't speak to me, ignored me, walked past I didn't exist. I might as well have freaking pissed in her Cheerios that morning. like kicked her dog and threw her phone. Like, this woman was pissed. Now I don't say breakfast till at least after lunch. Till she's at least eaten. I can't say that beforehand.
No, it becomes a whole new problem.
That's one of the reasons that I found out she's not a morning person.
I think that was like the trip.
Not a morning person.
Because I think that was like, I think the last time we ever had to share a room.
Yeah, because we stayed in the
fucking sketchy ass Super 8.
Yeah, what was it? Was it that time that we found out the freaking molesters lived there and
like people hiding from the law?
So the tattoo shop is like in a little strip mall, and there's a little Super 8 right behind it. Like, we walked, didn't have to rent a car, didn't have to we were able to walk from the tattoo shop in the hotel. It was convenient. While we were out there, the tattoo shop gets a letter from the government or the whoever does it, saying that there's pedophiles here, just be aware, whatever. And we're like, we're sleeping there right now. Like, that's where we're at. Also, that's the same hotel that we accidentally had to stay in because our days were mixed up. So we weren't able to get into our Airbnb kind of place, camp spot place. And so we had to stay one night at that hotel. And we go into one of the rooms, and it looked like this was a hooker hotel. Like, we walked in, the bed was a mess. Stuff was all over the room. We're all standing there. It's like 2 a.m. and we're like,
Baja Blast.
are we supposed to stay here?
Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare.
It was crazy.
Is that where you got the Baja Blast condom?
No, that was on Instagram.
Wait, you ordered that shit?
No, it was just
See, now he's just
if I could, dude.
Ray's been waiting all night to circle around again for that. He's like, hold on, wait. Were they real or not? Okay, all jokes aside.
Weird ass story, so I figured this is the place where they got it from. This is the weird ass they find Baja.
Did I send those to you, Tyler?
I think so.
That sounds like some shit you would send to Tyler.
Yeah, if we were gonna find something Baja Blast weird, Florida would be the place.
Florida?
At least Orlando.
Florida's its own. I love Florida. I want to go out. I want to go back.
Listen.
Yeah, Newports.
That's the Newports. Yeah, no. Over here we went to State College. I went with my buddy once to go see Kevin Hart, and on the way there we were playing like this fucking game where we were just counting how many fucking porn video shops we saw on the way there, because there's so fucking many on the road we took, dude. There's one in every fucking side, like just chilling everywhere we went. And I was like, yo, that's fucking crazy. And then we drove past this guy that was fucking, there was a movie theater for porno, and this guy was coming out. I was like, perfectly.
That's awesome.
Like, we were having fun though, but
you got to. I love it. I love having fun and yelling out windows. Except in New Orleans, that gets scary.
That gets weird.
Yeah, it does. Someone was saying that New Orleans violence has gone down. I think that's a lie.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
I've been to New Orleans. It's not going down.
It's not going anywhere.
No, not at all. Every time, I think every time that we go out there, I'll go out to smoke my doobie, and all hear gunshots, just all the time. I think it's
somehow still less scary than when we walked outside to smoke in Missouri, and we heard that weird noise.
Missouri was scary.
But it was more like backwoods scary, like it was an animal that made this noise.
Yeah, I can't do animals. If there's somebody shooting, I could either run or I could try to talk myself out of it. Okay, you get a wild animal coming up at you, and it might be a chupacabra or something. Mm-hmm. I ain't talking my way out of that.
Chupacabra.
He don't want my money.
Chupacabras are fake, but okay.
Chupacabras are real.
Chupacabras are real. They're real. They'll find you. They're gonna get you.
They're fucking fake. It's like
did you know that they really only started documenting chupacabras in 1995?
95, really?
Yeah. I'm sure the lore of them goes back way farther, but they really only started documenting them around 1995.
When were you born?
You want to know?
Unrelated question.
Do you want to know? It's gonna make you feel old.
Okay.
2001.
Oh, okay. That's the same year my brother's 2000. So my younger brother's a year older than me.
How does that make you feel?
Young, I guess.
Young. Because how old are you, Ray? You're.
So why are we asking fucking questions? Like.
Okay.
See, Tyler talks all this shit about me being young, but he's only 2 years older than me.
Who?
Wait, what?
Tyler's only 2 years older than you?
Yeah.
No.
How old are you?
I thought he was more than my age.
How old are you, motherfucker?
Born in 96, so what, like 27?
How do you not know? Oh, I thought you were younger. Never mind, you are old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I knew he was up there. How old are you, Ray?
Don't worry.
So you're only 4 years older than me. Fuck off.
All right. Are you over 30 or under 30?
I'm over 30.
Over 30?
Holy shit.
No, I think we've talked about it. I think you're...
You have a pet dinosaur?
You're fucking.
Was Dragon Ball Z in black and white when you were a kid?
Okay, so here we go.
Do you remember the floppy disk?
I was in tights and I was letting it go, but now we're about to go at it. We're not about to fucking come.
Oh, I thought you remember when phones were connected to the wall.
Wait, what?
I bet you had a car you had to start with 2 keys.
One for the door, one for the starter.
Okay. I basically right there, whatever the fuck Straw's fucking username is, the last 2 numbers, that's my birth year. So
yeah, see, I thought we were the same. 39.
We're the same fucking age.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I was gonna say I thought we were the same
age. We're 31, right?
I thought so. No, I'm 30. I turned 31 in July, so a couple months from now.
Yeah. January, so I'm early. So
yeah, you're up there before me. Yeah, I'm old. Freaking 30's old. I'm just glad I don't look like I'm 30.
Yeah,
I look like 29, 28.
When you shave.
Right, yeah, when I shave, I look that. I've never shaved my mustache. I shaved my mustache one time when I was like 15. That's how long I've had my mustache. It's been a part of me for a very long time. I don't know what I look like without it. So, did you say same? You have a mustache?
Yo, we should get a baby picture of you and just put the mustache on it. Like,
you don't have to. It's there. I got 5 o'clock shadow out the womb.
He's Hispanic. Of course, he had a fucking mustache when he was a baby.
I had a warrant halfway out.
I had like just the top hair.
I get my mom heartburn. I had so much freaking hair. Yeah, freaking old, man. 30s are not what they used to be.
Yeah.
And Natalie reminds me all the time that she's young. But I still don't sleep as much as she does. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's an old person
back
thing.
To haunt you in the future. Trust and believe.
Yeah. Being old sucks.
It does suck.
But it's not bad. You know, it's not bad.
I have fun. Even at 30, 31. That's it.
Backwards.
I don't know why you guys are trying to convince us right now so hard.
We're not trying to convince you. We're trying to convince
Who
ourselves.
the fuck is us? We won this young. What the fuck you keep saying us? Like, Tyler already said his back hurts, so he's already old.
Oh yeah.
I can't. My back hurts. The other day I found myself complaining about the lawn.
You don't even have a lawn.
That's what was weird. Was the odd part. I'm like, hey, they should really mow their lawn. If I had that lawn, I'd have mowed it.
You know you're fucking old when you start arguing about property fucking lines and like lawn shit, like.
Yeah.
Because I did that a couple of days ago too. It's like I'm sick and tired of cutting my lawn, and this ugly ass bitch next to me has to keep her shit ugly as fuck. And then I'm trying to keep my shit, but that shit keeps overgrowing on my side. Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
You start getting those property battles. Like, nah, that's my line. See that? Clean.
Yeah.
You know what I know I started getting old is when I started enjoying those lawn videos where the guy does like quick time lapse him like cleaning all the bushes down and cleaning the sidewalk up. Like, oh man, that guy.
Yeah, the free videos.
Satisfying.
Yeah, I love watching that dude. He just walks up to people's houses. Hey, I'm gonna clean your lawn for free.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bless you.
I love watching those. You know who else is cool? Do you guys ever see that bald Mexican dude who does like the sidewalk signs, the numbers for the houses?
Yep.
To like put the number in like the little background to it. I like
No, you got
that.
that shit. Oh yeah,
he does the house numbers.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, Okay, so have you guys seen the guy who repairs shoes and is like, I saved myself 150
Yeah,
bucks.
150 bucks.
I swear those two dudes are the same person. They may not be, but in my mind, that's the same person.
Well, that 150 bucks guy, that fucking shoe product he sells, legit works.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've used it.
I just wanted to buy it. Hey, he gets in the foam, so you know he's in his zone. And I just want to be in that foam zone too.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's real, if it's a real good zone.
I want to see. I gotta buy the shit for the bottoms, because I do have my 11s, and I want to see if it actually does fucking, because it does clean them very well, but the bottom's still yellow, so I get that bottom. See if it brings it back to life.
I can't remember what company I have. I don't even think I have it right here. I have a re-icer somewhere, and it's been real good. You know what I want to try is, have you seen those little plastic things that go on the bottom of your shoes to save the sole?
No.
It's like a big clear sticker that goes on the bottom of your shoe so it doesn't mess up the sole or get no rocks in the creases.
That's not gonna make your shoe creak the whole time, like when you're walking and shit.
No, it's textured like grip tape, so you still got grip. You still got. I'll send you that one too. It's a cool one because it just saves the bottom of your shoes.
Send me that shit. I might have to look that shit up, but
except for me, I beat my shoes to hell.
I beat one pair. The other pair is still in my closet, but yeah.
That's right. Hey, did you see? And I meant to bring it up earlier when you brought up the Yeezy pods, but did you see the new Yeezy 350s and the Yeezy foam slides? No one's touched them. They're staying on Adidas.com. No one. Usually they sell out or gone in minutes. Nope.
You don't have Yeezy. You don't have Yeezy anymore.
It's just a name now. It's not Yeezy. That, and I think people still kind of have it out for Kanye. I think he's still in a weird. Like I don't know. He's a nut. I used to really love his music.
He made bank off his website, like.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny though?
That fucking Super Bowl commercial was the best shit ever.
Genius, just stupid. Spent all that money just to get the ad, and then didn't pay for no production. They used his phone in his car like he was going somewhere.
Yes, he was going somewhere. He was driving while using his phone.
It's like his assistant called him and said, "Hey, what's your idea for this commercial?" And that's the video he sent her. Here, just put this up there.
Low key. The only reason I don't fuck with Yeezy that much because I've never bought like the other shoes unless I was gonna resell them. But
I love my Yeezys.
When I heard they're very comfortable. I've never actually, like I told you, I bought the shoes just to resell them.
Yeah.
But when I saw the commercial, I saw like a person that just like shook everything they had into this and said, let's fucking see if this works.
Yeah.
And I respected it. And I was like, all right, I'll fucking buy something. 20 bucks. Like, let's do this shit.
Well, and I still think it's funny that so many people paid for the Yeezy pods for $200. Before that,
the money though.
Yeah, like, yeah, he refunded the difference. Yeah, which that was still cool. That was still cool of him to do that. To refund, but I mean, he wasn't sweating. He wasn't hurting. After that freaking ad went and everything was up for $20,
so much fucking money, dude.
Yeah,
so much fucking money.
Yeah, it got crazy. I still think Kanye West is somewhat of a genius when it comes to fashion and other things.
Yes.
Because, and a lot of people don't say it, but he's what brought Virgil Abloh up. You know, he really helped set him up and help put him onto the fashion world. Which even at that, Virgil is dope, but I'm not. Mm-hmm. He's too overrated for too simple of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and but he had a huge name in the freaking fashion world, and I think Kanye West really had a play in that because Virgil really brought a lot of Louis Vuitton stuff.
Yeah, they loved him at Louis. Like he had some fucking collabs with Louis Vuitton.
Like, I thought he did such a good job. I don't think Pharrell's doing as good of a job with Louis than Virgil did. Even I don't know if you've seen Tyler the Creator's collab with Louis Vuitton. I wasn't a big fan of that. I really thought he would have done something cool because he's got golf. He's got his clothing brand that actually has really dope clothes.
Yes.
And then they let him do Louis Vuitton, and I think their biggest selling bag or their big bag is just a red Louis Vuitton print bag. Like, you did nothing cool to it, or you didn't know Tyler the Creator stuff that everybody wanted you to do, and you kind of just, copped out.
I think what they're looking for too is like that fucking person. I feel like a lot of the times, most of these people just go into the room and like they show them shit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that looks good. Let's do that." And I think what Virgil brought to the table was like, he was like, "Nah, this is what I want to do."
Yeah.
And he kind of shut all their fucking ideas down. And he was like, "No, this is what we're gonna do. Like, we're gonna collab with this company.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this, and then make it look insane." Like, there's so many fucking stuff that he did that's so fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I think he's still the one that has the biggest collab with IKEA. I mean, Jesus, the IKEA Virgil bag still sell for like $100, and that's the tote bag you got when you went to the store. Like, but even with that, I think that was one of the bigger, like, I think he copped out collabs. He really didn't put too much into that, but just adding the word of what the item was. Like the clock, I think it was like a $500 clock, had no numbers, white background, and all it said was in quotations, clock.
Yes.
Like all that. But then his stuff that he did, because I think that was just off-white. But with his stuff with Louis, he really put a lot more into it. I really liked what he did with Louis.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's the issue with a lot of brands too, is there's one guy that I follow, and he was approached by Adidas to do a shoe collab with them. And the only reason he said no is because they gave him 4 shoe designs and said, "Here, this is what you can use. You just can change the colors," and left it at that. And he's like, "Well, if I'm going to do a collab with you, I want to make my shoe. I want to make something that's different. And, I don't want to take a shell toe and add different colors to it because everyone and their mothers has done that."
Yeah, that's basically what happened to Kanye when he did Nike.
Yeah. Well, because they had done the few ones. I really think one of the cooler silhouettes that he did was the Red October.
The Red Octobers were beautiful.
I mean, bro, even having that like spine back to him, even the packaging having that like Egyptian feel to it. I mean, he really put a lot of detail into that first shoe. I think his heart was really, really into it at that point in time.
The next day, that shoe was $7,000.
Yeah.
Like, you understand?
Stupid.
Like, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I tried to get one. I tried to get them when it came out. I'm not gonna lie, I bought a fake pair. But
hey, sometimes you have to for those, because it's just such a grail. Especially now, Kanye has cut himself off from so many people. He is not going back to Nike, and he is not going back to Adidas. No. So anything from here is all Kanye. So if you have, that's why a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm getting rid of my Yeezys. I'm doing this, that." I was like, why? He's never gonna win. The more he talks crap to him, the higher that price should go, because it's not gonna happen again. I'm really tempted to buy a pair of the Yeezys that are sitting on Adidas just to have the first non-Yeezy Yeezys.
Yes.
And just hold on to that, because after this, they're done. They're not going to do it again. The Adidas is not going to mess with Yeezy because of this flop.
Yeah,
it just it was.
They're not going to make anymore. They're not going to make anymore because they know there's not going to sell.
There's not a market for them anymore.
They're not going to sell. So like I used to love selling Yeezys because like I knew the next day it was just gonna blow the fuck up, and I was gonna make some money back.
Yeah, on any of them, even the weird dumb ones, like you were guaranteed a win as long as you got them for retail. That's a dub.
Yeah, there was always, and I hate saying it, but there was always a mom looking for a present for their kids, and I was always there, like, "Yeah, like."
Yep, right here. Come get it.
I got you. I got like 3 pairs left. What size do you need? Like,
yeah. See, but even at that though, that was one of the ones that like everybody had, especially the 350. I mean, you've seen old people wearing it, young kids, especially was it the that neon green pair, I think was just iconic. Everybody had that neon green one. I still got my pair. That was like my 4th pair of Yeezys I got was when I got that one. But that was so easy to get. I think that was the only pair of Yeezys that I bought from a store. I got them from Foot Locker because they had one pair. They had them in my size. I got them. Outside of that, all my other ones I got from trade. But
the all white ones you can get at the store too.
Yeah, the all whites. I got those ones too. That's just such comfortable shoes, though. I'm sorry that because what did they call them? I think now Adidas just calls them the Boost balls, but they were the Yeezy Boost. Technology was the little foam balls that was put in his shoe that Adidas still uses today. So that's still crazy that Kanye West not only came in and made a shoe, but he actually added Adidas's technology to add the Yeezy foam balls to give a comfortable step and be, lighter on the foot.
Yeah.
So as crazy as that dude is, his nut job as he can be,
takes care of his shit.
He's still one of my favorite fashion designers. Like if I got to pick somebody or if I got to say someone that I look up to, it's got to be Kanye West in the fashion world. Like he's a nut job, he's especially the last few years, but because even when he came out with what was it, College Dropout?
That was such a great fucking album.
Not only was it a great album, but he did a really big collab with Bape. And that he had the teddy bear and them him and Bape just went out and made such cool stuff. Their shoes they made, even the little animations, because I know Bape had a help in making those little teddy bear animations.
The book bags and everything.
Yeah.
Bunch of shit with them.
Yeah, that was good. You know what though? With Bape, Nigo, you know the owner of Bape, don't you? Nigo, not personally, but you know who he is, don't you?
I know, who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's another one. He's another dude that really came out and really changed that fashion world. Oh dang. What's happening?
It's the car.
Oh.
I'm trying to get it to fucking turn on the light. There we go.
Well, I was gonna say, oh, there you are. She just backed up. But yeah, that's shoes. I can see Natalie's very interested in this conversation.
I am. I'm just
just
you guys. I like it.
I'll just play it. But yeah, that's why I've got so much hope for what we're doing. Huh? What'd you say, Ray? Oh, I can't hear you. Yeah, no.
You mute bitch.
Why you muting us? No.
Oh, look at the old man trying to figure out his technology.
There you go.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Shut up. Don't start your shit. Young people fucking. You didn't see this motherfucker with the camera fucked up earlier.
That's awesome.
No, I think I for me the shoes were like Jordans. I always fell in love with because like I could never have them when I was a little kid, so always wanted them. So when I did get the money to get them, I went hard. And Dunks are just comfortable.
Yeah, they definitely are.
I love my Dunks. I don't wear Yeezys because like it just doesn't fit right on my big ass fucking feet. So
well, and that's the other thing. They're definitely a little bit more shaped a little bit different, especially with sizing. Again, not every Yeezy is made the same. Mm-hmm. You've got to find that size that fits you right. I mean, I think the 350s I wear a little smaller. I get an 8. I try to get true to size. But when I got the 700s, I had to go up to a size 8.5, and I think I even have a 9. And those fit so much better than an 8. Like an 8 feels so tight on my foot. So, Jazo. Ray's just like, I'm gonna be loud.
No, I'm just trying to get the fucking shut the fuck up.
I was just playing. But yeah, I got hope in our little clothing brand just because of some of these guys. You got Nigo from Bape, coming from that, which I still love his story. Anybody who wants to hear a cool little like come up story for a clothing brand, I forget his last name, but his name is Nigo from Bape. And I mean, he clothing line to he put on concerts under the Bape name, was a DJ. That's what got him famous, and I love that part of it. Was he was DJing, and someone in LA was like, "Hey, come out do," or New York, and was like, "Hey, come out do a set with us," and that's when he got connected with Biggie, and Biggie Smalls got a picture. He did. The best part is the very first. Biggie was the first famous person to wear Bape. And Biggie didn't even own the jacket. He was just wearing it because it was somebody else's and he thought it was cool looking. So he wore it that night. They took a picture and he took it off, I think like an hour or so after. And it just blew up. I mean, went crazy. My all-time favorite story from him is Jay-Z bought a jacket from him. Didn't I think this was right after Biggie Small wore his. Jay-Z bought a jacket. It was an all-white sweater with you know, like the sewing pins, you know, the things that you can kind of, and it had those like printed all over it. I mean, the hood, all over the entire thing, right? And so Jay-Z wore it on tour for like 6 months. He wore it every concert, every show, and he got wind of it. And Nigo at Bape was like, "Oh, that's dope! I can't wait to sell this. Like, it's gonna sell out." He's like, "That was my worst selling sweater ever." He's like, "It never sold out. I held on to him for years afterwards." He's like, just because famous people wear your stuff, he's like, doesn't mean they're gonna buy it. He's like, I was almost 100% sure that sweater was gonna blow up, but he's like, it never did. He's like, nobody wanted it. He even said he prepared for it because he had heard it and nothing.
It goes to show you, like, half of the shit that these celebrities, like nowadays, I can't afford half of the outfits these motherfuckers are wearing. Because like they're wearing shit that, like, they wear a white shirt that fucking costs $700, and I'm like, what the fuck? But back in the day, I could wear what those motherfuckers was wearing because I could find
it. They were wearing a nice Heinz shirt, you know. They had a clean Pro Line. You know, that was, you remember when Pro Line was the stuff? Like, that was the shirt to have. If you were wearing an all white shirt or all black shirt and it wasn't Pro Line, you were fronting. You ain't real. Right? Yeah, you fronting because you only get that stuff in freaking the ghetto. Walmart don't sell that. You got
motherfucker. Like, you went to the fucking corner store before you walked into the fucking school. You bought that freshie.
Yep.
Every fucking day.
Yep. Yeah, gotta love it. Yeah, no, people are going crazy. You know which style I'm not like, and I don't bash any styles. Everybody's can do what they want and create what they want. But I don't know why I don't like, they got the beanies and it's like weird devil horns that come up really high. There's one rapper that's just been wearing them like crazy. But they even got like the ski masks and then like these freaking just big old long spiky horns, and I just don't know why it looks just too weird for me. I just pointing.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the brand.
I can't either, but they just look so. But they're like hand knitted almost. They're not like regular beanies, like hand knit almost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of the masks either. I'm not a huge Bushisti kind of.
You don't like the ski mask?
They're cool, but I'm more of a feel guy. Like, it makes my head itchy, my cheeks start itching. I'm like, you know what? Hey, just catch me, okay? You want to know I did it? Here, I did it. I'm not gonna have no rash on my face just to rob you.
Can't have my mugshot looking like that, bro.
Look, this hair don't look good all on its own.
I sort of got everybody that fucking wears the ones that like come up to here and then you can pull it down. Whenever they pull it down, they look like a straight up asshole just getting pushed.
Yes. What's do you guys know that? Do you guys watch Neon? He's a dumb freaking like, YouTuber. Yeah. Do you know the Russian dude he's been hanging out with?
I know who he is.
You know, so you know the dude who always wears the one?
Uh-huh.
Who always hangs out with Neon? That dude looks so stupid with that mask. Like 24/7 he's got it on.
Yeah.
But he's always wearing it halfway. And it's always like his chin's all chunked up and his face is. I think when you wear it like that, it's stupid. Like me and Nat got a homie who he runs security for Tech 9, but he wears his up all the time.
Yes.
I mean, he don't pull it down unless he's outside smoking, and even at that, it's a quick, and back up. He don't show his face. So, but even at that, if you're gonna show half your face, why wear it? Like, that just makes no sense to me. I get the guys who wear it as like a beanie, like the actual like beanie kind of ones, like the ski masks, like the actual ski masks. Those ones I get, because again, you can wear it as a hat. But those weirdo freaking busheisties.
When the COVID shit was going on, I wore them a lot. They really helped on the COVID shit.
Yeah.
But other than
yeah. See, I was always bad. I don't like masks. Even when I would do graffiti, even when I still do it now, like I don't like to wear masks.
That's why you can't read.
That's why I can't breathe. I got paint buildup in my lungs.
I actually went back to piercing with a mask because people fucking stink.
Oh god, yeah, they do.
I wish you could wear them while tattoo too.
I was like so happy to finally take the mask off, and then it lasted like 2 years, and I'm like, all right, I'm putting the fucking mask back on. These people are fucking gnarly.
Yeah. Oh, you don't realize people stink. Like, and in the oddest like areas, like it's never like where you would think someone would stink.
I'm working on this person's ear. Why am I?
Yeah, why do you smell so odd right now?
But I think it's also something because it's a high anxiety moment. A lot of them are sweating.
No, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to clean behind their ears either.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, so there was one time I was piercing because I used to be a piercer. Don't do it anymore. Don't ask me to. I had to do this lady's hoo-ha, right? I had to do her little undercarriage. This girl stunk. I had to tell her, girl, you got to go home and shower and then come back. Because if it stinks and I pierce you, you could get an infection from whatever the hell you got going on down there. I was like, you got to go home, clean yourself, and then come back. Because I ain't doing this. Luckily, she wasn't, like, offended. She's like, oh, okay. Because I said, that's going to cause an infection. Like, I'm not being rude. That's gross. I can sit here with soap all day long scrubbing, but that's not my job. So, shower and come back.
You're not paying me enough for that shit.
No, Nope. She came back. Like I said, she was cool about it. I think that's the one and only time I really had to. I wasn't rude, but I was like, "Hey, nah, you gotta fix that." I think the weirdest one that threw me off, and Nat, I don't know if you ever get this one, but like every so often I'll go to pierce someone's belly button, and they just stink. I don't know if it's coming from the belly button. Or
it's just body musk that kind of like builds up, especially with women when under boob sweat, and like if you have the right anatomy, but you are a little bit on the chunkier side, like it's just a lot of sweat kind of builds up under the shirt.
Yeah, and people don't.
And of course, then you have people with animals, and like that smell does stick in your clothes. You have to be vigilant about that, and people are not vigilant about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I take 2 showers a day. I don't know what the right number is. I don't know if that's too many or not enough. I'm on 2 showers a day. First thing in the morning and once at night. Every so often, I'll toss a third one in there just for the fun of it. I ain't doing nothing today. I'm just taking those showers. You should clean myself. Because I don't want to stink when I get to my appointment. And then once I get home, blood or contamination can get on my shirt or whatever, and so I'm just being extra cautious, cleaning myself off real nice, so I don't stink again. Like I can't do just this half stuff. I mean, I need my 2 showers. But some people, they just don't care. They're not on it.
Like deodorant's fine.
Yeah. Deodorant does its job. Because don't get me wrong, I sweat a lot. And there are times, and Nat knows this, I do catch that stank. Yeah. But Hawaii, Florida, these hot spots, I'm sweating like a freak. And usually, too, I'll tell people, the moment I smell myself, I bring it up. I will tell the client, hey, I am so sorry. I caught a whiff of myself, and I do not smell hot. So if you catch me, I apologize. I am sorry. 9 times out of 10, everyone thinks it's funny. No, you're okay. But to me, it's like, no, it's not okay. This is not okay. This is nasty.
I did not realize Sarah and I share deodorant. Not like on purpose, but like it happened. Like we catch each other in public. We're like, hey, here's some deodorant. Like it's whatever. I didn't realize that was such a weird thing. I didn't really like when I tell people about that. They're like, "Why would you do that? That's disgusting." I'm like,
it's not like it's going inside his body though,
right? It's not like it's like toothbrushes, like
right? Yeah.
You first gotta been like, why? But like, that's weird. Because I know people that share chopstick, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with
that's
you?
weird. You can't have my chapstick. No.
Yeah,
Deodorant's fine.
Deodorant's fine. Yeah, like it's like soap. Everybody shares soap, but washcloth, motherfucker. Like, you know.
Right. Wow, it happens. I've always shared with like my dad and stuff, and you know, it's always that, and we wear the same deodorant. I mean, it kind of just works out.
I do carry Old Spice in my backpack at all times, in case you guys needed to know. It is just the best deodorant.
That's my shit. My shit.
I don't know about body wash or body spray, but deodorant, it is hands down the best.
The spray works exactly the same way as the actual deodorant.
I love the spray. I do like the spray a lot.
Literally, it just sticks there.
I think it lingers a lot longer. Well, deodorant, you got to like, you know, lift up and smell. That spray, you smell like cologne when you walk up sometimes. What's funny?
I'll stick to my feminine Bath and Body Works sprays, but
right. What's funny though is
my armpits can smell like a man, but everything else can smell like a woman.
Smell like a lady.
Everything else smells like a woman. The armpits and that is like, hey, what's up? My name's Nat. I go by Nate sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome.
You should leave some hair on your armpits just to like make it the ensemble complete.
Grow my underpit hair?
Yeah.
No.
Just so like you can be
I did fuck up. So I started waxing my armpits a couple months ago. And I fucked up like the last time because I did it in the morning and then I put deodorant on. I forgot deodorant has fragrance. I mean, I don't know what's going through my head, but that shit hurts so bad.
Ouch.
And the last thing you want is an ingrown hair on your armpits.
Oof.
That's why I wax them. That's why I had to stop shaving them.
I've been told that I need to shave my armpits because it can help lessen the sweat. I don't know if that actually works.
I think that depends because body hair naturally fuck off, Iggy. Body hair naturally holds smells. It just holds them. But if you're someone who takes 2 showers a day, I don't think that's much of a concern.
See, that's what I thought too, because I'm not. It's weird. Hey Ray, did you know that? Look at my favorite tattoo. Speaking of all of this,
is that a fucking 9?
Stupid.
You know, for those days when you don't feel so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. That's my favorite tattoo. I need to get it colored in one day. That was fun. Oh,
brand new used car.
Yeah. Always smell like a new car.
No, I like the cherry. Cherry one smells amazing, and it lingers for a long time.
Nah, you know the best combination is the wild cherry and black ice.
Bro,
you get those two together. Oh man, that's the stuff right there.
Remember when we made car air fresheners and those were the scents we bought?
Yep, that's what I remember.
Bottles exploded in our fucking filing cabinet.
Yeah.
So the whole office smelled like that for weeks.
It smelled great. And everything, like even the wall, you could see little fingerprints of where like we touched it, and the oils just.
Yeah. It was so bad.
Oh man, what good times we have. That's
no wonder we got kicked out of that place.
Well, you know, stuff happens. And we didn't get kicked out. We voluntarily left.
Because you refused to pay.
Well, shit happens. It's $200. Gonna kill somebody? No, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was like 200. Yeah, it was a whole situation.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It wasn't that Sarah just refused to pay. It was a stupid situation.
Yeah, it was a lot. But again, just to clarify, the dollar amount was $200. So, anyway, Ray looks like he's about to pass out.
It's 1 in the fucking morning over here.
Dang.
People are
Damn,
probably,
old man, you gotta go to bed.
people probably think you're a creeper outside.
I'm just kidding. I'm also going to bed,
And
and it's only 11 o'clock here.
People are driving past Ray and like, "Hey, put your Tic Tac away."
Who the fuck said that?
All right, I think we're rearing the end of this.
Well, nobody's rearing my end.
Shut up, Tyler.
As long as we don't got any Baja Blast condoms, I think we're all good.
See, you keep bringing. I low key think you want to fucking get some of that.
Okay, Baja Blast. All right. Everybody have fun tonight?
Yes.
Everybody have a good time?
Always.
For anybody who watches the end of our videos, we are all friends. So our shit talking and smack talking is all in good fun. So
Yeah. Natalie's
Or
actually.
Tyler's lack thereof.
Yeah.
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 Earlier, a car started like near. I'm pretty sure it was near Ray, and they were like driving by, and I straight up thought it was Tyler laughing.
Fair enough.
Right?
I was like, I've never heard him laugh that loud.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what good times. Huh? Are you yelling at me? So how was that? Oh, so you can see her eyes.
It's a cat. Oh,
Scary.
she's getting hungry.
Oh,
Little fat bitch.
you gotta go feed her. Did Arlo get home?
No, fucker.
Oh, so they closed.
He's actually late.
Very late. It's 10:40.
He said he was going to be off by 10.
How rude.
Damn.
That means not only did he not try to get off, but he worked overtime.
Oh, he's cheating. It's fine.
No, he's not. He doesn't have time for that. He might have ran. Well, I think Best Buy's closed already.
I just walked out.
What? Oh, jeez.
Shut up.
What? Oh, okay. All right, look at this guy.
I'm on the move.
Going in for the night.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Anybody, or I guess we'll start with Ray. Ray, do you have any parting thoughts or stuff to tell the world?
R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. We'll miss you.
R.I.P.
Pour one out for the homie.
Yes. Definitely gonna pour one out later.
Gots to. What a good guy. Dragon Ball
I thought you were
Z.
going to bed.
No, I'm not pouring one out now. I said later.
Never mind.
You said I meant later.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Tyler, since you won't shut up and stop talking, is there anything that you want to say?
R.I.P. Kimbo Slice.
R.I.P. Kimbo Slice.
Fuck.
All gone before their time. Miss Nat, you've had enough time to load up. What you got?
I was trying to think of someone else we've talked about that's dead.
Ryan Dunn.
R.I.P.
Ryan.
Ryan Dunn.
Ryan Dunn. Another one gone to before his time. Like Jackass would have stayed on longer if he would have stayed around. I actually really liked him. Can't lie. I'm not even playing around. All right, guys, that is the end of our show. This is Talking About That, where we have no idea what we're doing, but we're talking about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are watching, so that's your fault.
Stay in school and do drugs.
Stay in school. Do all the drugs you can. R.I.P. to everybody who has passed away this year and thus far.
Thus far.
9 years ago.
Damn, dude.
not Dragon Ball Z guy. He died today.
Hey, you should say R.I.P. Paul Walker because
the king. Oh, the king, Paul Walker. I still love his quote before he died. He said, "If I ever died in a car, I died doing what I love."
Yeah,
that is just.
Died in a car.
It's so eerie and beautiful at the same time. It's just poetry in life.
Him and Ryan Dunn died the same way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan Dunn did die in a car accident too, huh?
They wrapped their asses around a tree.
Yeah. What were they in? Because they were in a fast car too, weren't they?
I don't fucking know that much.
Ferrari?
Yeah.
Dang. See, that's why I can't trust fast cars. I can't trust Ferraris, Porsche, or helicopters just because of Kobe. So, just saying. Ain't catching me, no heli.
R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P. to Kobe. All right, y'all. We out of here. We'll keep R.I.P. everybody. So not everybody can rest in peace.
Some people may rest in chaos.
Yeah. Oh, yes. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes.
I just like to argue. I don't care if the world's flat, round, circular, square.
Tyler fucking bullies me.
My lord had a tattoo. You couldn't go in a tattoo shop. The windows were blacked out. We talk about that.